That's beautiful.
It's actually not accurate. I hate to hear
It's
myself over recording, but you know.
You sound nice though.
Thank you. Anyway, we are now live.
Hello, stream.
Hello.
What's up, fuckers?
What's up, motherfucker?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
Also, I have my dogs in here, so if I have to mute suddenly, it's because these bitches don't know how to chill.
I feel like dogs will only enhance our viewership, though.
Just them yipping, though? Mm.
All right, so
As long as you get them on screen.
Ah, okay.
welcome
Shut up.
everyone to the newest episode of Inspiration Point, where our intrepid adventurers find themselves face to face with a many-headed beast.
Hey, I'm Kit, and I play Anna. I play
You're
a
just
tiefling.
gonna go like that and not let me
Yeah.
finish anything. All right, fine.
Well,
Go.
you did a huge pause.
Yeah,
You
it's called a dramatic. But you just want to go?
thought you were
lead
waiting
into
for
something.
me.
No, you're just
I
gonna.
thought you were
you're just
waiting
gonna,
for
all right,
us.
fine, no,
You're
fine,
not
no.
even the first up on the way it looks.
I don't. We didn't do it that way last time.
Dumbass.
Yeah, it's been
Go ahead.
different every time.
Go ahead, Kit.
Okay. Well, after being hazed.
Fat.
Shut up. Okay. Hi, my name is Kit. I'm gonna kill you.
You can try.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
Welcome to this.
We're very mature adults.
Yes, we are. Hi, my name is Kit. I play Anna, who is a tiefling, cleric, barbarian, who is probably gonna die this episode, likely.
Why would you be the one who would die? Stenna can't do shit right now.
This bitch will sacrifice herself for anything. Like, she really.
Senna doesn't have
has-
any health and also can't do anything, so
I have
she's
a-
fine.
Yeah, I have a bone staff. I can whack.
one spell
I can whack a Hydra with a bone staff.
your cantrips.
Yes, yes.
fine.
Boop it.
Sure, I'll firebolt.
You
it
only
to
ever
death.
use Firebolt anyway.
True.
Firebolt and detect magic. That's it.
Yes. Anyway, I'll continue, I guess. I'm Leah. I play Stenna, wizard, half elf, wizard, necromancer. She is discovering that she likes wizard prison, not at all, and hates it almost as much as
okay.
she hates dolls.
Yeah. Okay. I'm Felix. I play Kiva, the gnome rogue of the group, who is a bastard. And that's all you need to know.
I'm Dylan. I play Ruby, the reluctant, responsible one of the group. Most of the time.
And I'm just visiting.
This is Will, our lovely DM, killing it.
Who apparently really likes the sound of his own voice.
Apparently.
Okay, so with the introductions out of the way, let's begin. So, where we last left off, our party of our unnamed band of heroes so far. They have names. They don't have a name for their group.
We're gonna have to
Need a band name.
get a band. Oh god.
Band name. Time for a band name.
They successfully made their way through into the depths, into the mage prison, where they're being kept under the guise of being ostensibly magical political prisoners. They then found that they could easily walk about the lower reaches of the dungeon, as everyone is kind of kept in their cells indefinitely and not let out, so security is a little more lax. They made their way down some stairs, through a deep chasm of water with unknown creatures lurking just below, found a new friend in the form of a haggard-looking old, very, very, very old man. And then, through adventuring through the rest of the tunnel, came across what appears to be a open coliseum When they made their way inside, the gates closed. On the other end, the doors opened, and out came a many-headed Hydra.
I didn't like the situation.
As opposed to all those single-headed hydras out there.
Don't Hydra shame.
Well, is it coming at us? Wait. Can I roll animal
I'm
handling?
guessing
to
it's
see if it
initiative time.
No, can I roll?
It was
animal
initiative
hand-
time at the end of last episode. You can
Yeah.
roll
Can I
animal,
roll
handling. Sure. What do you want to try and do?
I want to see if I can use my tail to like mimic a snake head, and like maybe get it to like me. Maybe it'd be like, oh, we're kin. Wow.
Okay. Roll your animal handling.
Roll
I rolled
charisma.
it. It's 18.
So you wave your tail, you raise your tail above your head and start wiggling, and you start wiggling with your tail, and you can see at least two
You
of
don't
the
have a
Hydra's
tail
head.
right now.
You look like a human.
So, as I said, you start wiggling, your tail starts wiggling, you realize you're just wiggling, your tail's not actually there. Two of the Hydra's heads are definitely looking at you.
Are they vibing with me?
No, they're looking at you though.
Oh.
Good job.
I got a 28 on my initiative.
Awesome. Okay.
Fuck. Fine, I'll roll initiative. Thought I could make a
So
friend.
Ruby went yesterday.
Mhm.
Ruby has finished the combat.
This
have
is
a
why I
full-
wanted to switch to the alert
Ah,
feed.
shit.
Stenna has a 4, so she's very unhappily just
Uh,
hiding in the corner.
I got a 3.
I rolled a
That's
3,
good.
but
You're
I
a
have
healer.
+4, so that's
a good
7.
thing.
I have 7.
But I can't.
Okay.
I want to fight things. And also, I
Worst
can't
healer
use a lot of
ever.
healing spells. Essentially.
But I want to fight them. Heal yourselves.
Oh yeah.
That works very well. Have you not seen
1 second, just adding in.
Isn't it pretty?
There we go. Okay, so first to go is obviously Ruby. There is no actual need for a movement map, so just tell me what you want to do.
Okay.
arena is small enough.
You're
So
muted. Well,
just tell me what you want
Let's
to do.
see.
Go for it, Ruby. You're up.
Well, okay, so I have a few things I can do. I'm going to. Oh, and what was did we decide on what the rule was for my starry form from druid and my arms from monk?
Oh, what was the question about them again?
Can I have them both active at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
Because my starry form requires me to use a bonus action for most of, or for one of the things it requires me to use a bonus action, and so do my arms. But
you
if
can
I could have them both active at the same time, then
you can have them both active at the same time, but you can't. I mean, you can only have one bonus action, so.
yeah. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna activate my arms and start hitting some shit.
Sounds good. Your arms, as you run forward, your arms begin to glow, and then what seems to be a like an after image appears that solidifies onto your back and becomes your astral arms.
Cool. So I'm going to. So how many attacks can I make total? I think I've been getting this wrong a little bit.
The attacks are multiplying.
26
no.
attacks.
1d12 attacks.
So, how's everybody's day going? Pretty decent. Cool.
Ours are the streams.
And anyone's.
Okay, so I can make 3 attacks right now.
Right now.
Yeah. The lowest one is a 9 plus 8.
A 9
That-
plus 8?
A
That's
17.
a 17.
Yeah.
A 17
Shut up, Kit.
does
We're
not
not all
hit.
gays who can do math. Some of us are gays
Okay.
who can drive.
Fight me.
Well, the other ones are both above 20, so what am I trying to hit here?
What exactly are they?
It's a 12 plus 8 and a 13 plus 8. My brain's not doing
12
math
plus
right
8
now.
is a 20, and a 13 plus 8 is a 21.
Yes.
Both of them hit.
Okay, cool. Oh, and I'm also going to activate my bracelet so I can do extra damage.
Also, where are you hitting the Hydra?
Just fucking wherever.
Ow.
Just maybe don't.
I'm not cutting anything off.
Don't
So we're
hit
fine.
their head off of their neck,
Well, I'll try, but
because Ruby would be able to do
oh,
that.
and I'm gonna activate the bracelets and have them do fire damage.
Okay.
I could totally imagine Ruby just uppercutting a head right off of this Hydra.
Okay, so that's
I don't know the
this is gonna be a
differences
big
between
number.
I don't know the differences between the D&D Hydra and the Greek mythology Hydra. Hang on.
I think they still regrow their heads back.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
29 damage.
Okay. So
3 of which is fire damage.
you unleash a flurry of blows with both your staff and fists on any Hydra head that comes anywhere near you. You manage to get quite a few good hits in on a few eyes and other weak points, making the creature reel backwards in pain without actually taking off any of its limbs. First things first, you feel your fists begin to burn slightly as the acidic blood from the Hydra makes you take 1 point of poison damage. And the second thing is all of you briefly see the energy from Ruby summoning their arms seemingly leaves a residual almost haze in the air, which after Ruby's furious blows finish, crackle briefly. And as Ruby lands their last punch, the momentum of it makes Ruby's head spin completely 360 degrees around on an axis before coming to a stop back in its normal position. Completely fine, unhurt in any way, shape, or form. Just your head spun.
Wait, the
Sorry,
body didn't
what?
spin with the body didn't
Yep,
spin with
nope.
the head?
It's like, imagine if suddenly Ruby's neck wasn't something keeping their head solidly in place and instead was like a loose axis, like a lazy Susan kind of thing.
Why?
So the momentum of the head just kind of...
Does Ruby feel anything?
No,
different
Ruby's
about
totally
it?
fine. Like, it's just their head spun.
How does-
Okay.
How does
Was
Steph
that, like-
feel about Ruby turning into a doll from a horror movie?
I'm also gonna use a key point to stunning strike the Hydra.
Okay.
Is this like the wizard prison's way of no, I slap your wrist. Don't do that. Don't do the magic."
You don't know?
It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
I'm not
That's going to be a 30.
Damn it.
I'm not.
Okay.
It also has.
I don't
It
think
has
it can
advantage,
actually
doesn't
fail
it?
mine. It
Uh,
doesn't have disadvantage from anything I did.
No. I was saying, according to whatever I'm looking at, a Hydra
Don't
has
tell-
You
advantage.
can't look at the
on-
stat block.
What are you doing, metagaming? This is also a custom-made Hydra.
Okay. I don't know shit about D&D, guys.
Yeah, but that's not. You're still not supposed to look at the stat block
Well,
It's fine. It's a
because
custom
that
Hydra.
tells you what all its weaknesses and everything
Oh.
are.
as far as I
That's-
know, the
you're not
Hydra doesn't
supposed to
have
know
a
that.
weakness.
Anyway, Ruby, you feel your head slightly like loose, but then after a second it settles back completely fine into place.
Again?
What the fuck happened? What was that? Why?
After that, it is
not acknowledging that. Mm-mm.
we have so we have the Hydra's turn. At the beginning of the
Yeah, I
Hydra's
figured.
turn, I am going to roll this. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so for the first time you notice around you, the arena is filled to the brim with spectators. The audience is moving in such a rapid and fervent way that no one can actually make out any of the spectators' faces, but they're all humanoid, and you hear, finally, looking around you, loud cheers and crying and yelling and just the sound of a completely packed stadium. The audience, this is the lair action, the audience's cheers and furor suddenly begin to, you hear them rooting for the Hydra and calling for it to rip you apart and tear you limb from limb, and you feel these words getting to you and the fervency of the audience getting to you. So all of you, because I rolled real well, have disadvantage on your next attack.
Oh.
Aw. Wait, the Hydra did this?
The audience did this. This is the lair.
Oh, fuck. It's its own being. Fuck.
So now it's the Hydra's move.
Not me about to just throw daggers at the audience.
And the Hydra is going to start by making...
No, what we need to do is make performance checks to win the audience over to our side.
By making 2
Ooh.
attacks against Ruby, which is the creature closest to it.
Yeah.
And that is going to be a 17 to hit. First
That
bite.
is my armor class. So
it does hit, okay.
yeah.
And then the second bite will be a 15 to hit. So that one does miss. But the first bite will hit, and it is going to do 7 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As the creature's fangs quickly lash out and sink into your real arm.
Okay, dice, don't fuck me on this. This is gonna be a lot of damage if I fail. Nat 20!
Okay, so you feel this creature's poison start to surge up through your arm, and you manage to clench and press the wound hard enough to get the poison and the poisonous blood out of your system before it has a chance to take hold into you.
I'm pretty sure this stone dice has never rolled me a 20 before.
Well, there we go.
Amazing.
And with
That's the time
that,
to
the
roll.
Hydra is going to take its second action, and it is going to rear its head back and spit a ball of acid at you, Anna, as this is one of the heads that was glaring at you. And this is going to be a 21 to hit.
What? No, that totally misses. You thought you got me.
I don't know, clerics have high armor class.
No, it fucking
Okay,
takes me out.
so the acid blob deals 8 points of poison damage as it begins to burn and eat away at any part of flesh and natural leathers that it touches. And I need
Yay.
you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
How much damage did you say? 8?
8.
Okay. Let's do a Constitution saving throw. Can I go enraged? Can I enrage or no?
No, you have to do. That's a bonus action.
Well, so it's smacked my book again.
You
It's a
can-
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
It's a Constitution.
But if it's a messed up dice, you can re-roll it.
Thank God. Okay.
What was it?
It rolled the same thing again.
Hey! So is
it was
fate.
in the cards. It was an 11.
An 11. Okay, you just barely managed to grit your teeth and ignore most of the harmful effects of the venom that is currently on your flesh. So you only take an additional 6 points of poison damage.
Just another 6 points. Just another.
Yeah, you're not paralyzed.
Yeah. Oh. What? Excuse me?
Oh no, I don't have a good constitution.
Wait, can I do a hellish rebuke in response?
That is if that's a reaction, yes, you can.
Yes, it is a reaction.
Then you can do that in response, yeah.
Let's do this shit. I need to remember how it works. Okay. So, let me roll this bitch. Fuck this dice! I hate it.
What is this? A dexterity saving throw. Okay.
It was plus. I don't think this is gonna work, but an 11 to hit.
You don't roll to hit. Roll the damage.
I don't roll to hit.
Roll the
thank
damage.
God.
It
Thank
makes
God.
a dexterity saving throw.
Thank fucking God. Or thank you, my DM.
Okay.
Trying to figure out the math on whether or not it's possible for it to fail a stunning strike. I don't think it is. Unless it rolled like a 19.
It's 26.
26 damage.
26. Let me remember the exact kind of damage.
Fire damage, I believe, right? Or is that the... Yeah.
Yes, fire damage.
Okay. So it
Fire.
did make its dexterity saving throw, so it'll only take half.
Damn
But
it.
the creature ducks out of the way as fire scorches its back. It lets out a cry as you see the where the fire burned the creature's flesh seemingly does not start to regenerate in any way.
Y'all, I think fire might be its weakness. Anna says very, very astutely for once.
With that, it is going to be Kiva's turn.
Okay.
Oh, one sec, actually. Okay. So Anna, everyone and Anna, you see the hellish rebuke leaves a residual cloud of magic in the air, and as it does, the cloud sparks briefly, and all around you sprout 5 tiny cacti.
What the fuck? Why is it 5 tiny cacti?
Oh, this is a wild magic thing. Okay.
Oh. So, do you have any recommendations of what we should do?
The cactus. I don't know what the table he's using is, and even if I did, that would be cheating. But
That's what happened with your head.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
anytime you use any kind of magic, I'm assuming that he rolls a wild magic thing and then it happens to you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
The smile makes me think I'm right.
Let's have some fun.
Okay.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Hey, hey.
So are they touching me or are they just like
No,
there?
it's just some
They're
cacti
just there.
around you, around your
Just
feet.
vibing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use
Alright.
wild magic all the time.
Some
in my
succulents,
games.
a saguaro, a big boy.
And it's like, I'm gonna take that succulent home later. I'm gonna name it Steve.
And Kiva, go ahead.
Okay. It's times like these where I wish I wasn't a fucking gnome. Or in this case, an itty bitty dragonborn.
You're a tiny little lizard.
Yeah, I was so
Oh,
small.
maybe you should have done animal handling and been like, I'm kin.
You
Okay.
said the gecko to the dragon.
Okay. So I have my alchemy jug, and I can make it into oil. I can have oil with it and use that. You good, Dylan?
I just remembered the thing we have.
What thing?
We've got like fire bombs.
Oh right, I have firebomb.
Oh my god.
We've got those alchemy jugs of fire or whatever they are.
Let me check my
Alchemist's
inventory.
fire, yes.
Mm.
When my actual turn comes.
All right.
But if you use the oil, then we could coordinate that.
Yeah. I'm just thinking because I want to roll like a perception or an insight check on the crowd. Would I still be able to, splash some oil at the Hydra and do that in one turn? Or
Yeah, the throwing the oil at the Hydra would be a bonus action. No, it would be your main action, and the
I
inspecting
think
the
that
crowd
would be
would be
an
a bonus
object
action.
interaction, but
No, because it's a magical object, and you're using it in an offensive
yeah.
manner to like throw the object at the Hydra.
okay,
It would be
okay.
a throw action, which is a main action, and then the inspecting the crowd would be your bonus action.
Yes, I want to do that.
Okay. First things first, I need you to roll me a straight d20 for using your magical item.
Oh no. 16.
Okay, so you throw the object, and it seems that the liquid you wished for, oil, does splash over 3 of the Hydra's heads.
Oh, good.
Nice.
That's good. And then should I roll insight on the crowd or
Sure,
perception?
give me an insight check.
Okay. Actually, can I make that perception?
Sure.
Oh shit. So that's a 17 plus 5.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
dang.
looking at the crowd for a little bit, you notice that it's weird. You're finally able to like follow the crowd and see if you can pick out some details, and it's almost like you're seeing a like a charcoal drawing someone then rubbed their hand over. Everyone's details are somewhat hard to make out, and it seems like their bodies are moving, and then like their facial features are on a quarter-second delay to catch up with their face. It's weird. It's everyone's moving in this almost weird, not fully put together dream half there state. And the longer you stare at the audience, the more it makes your head hurt.
Okay. Is anyone keeping an eye on Trinculo, by the way?
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
just
right.
waiting for him to cast like a knife level fireball and then we're good. Like
Speaking of, it is Trinculo's turn.
Mm.
And Trinculo is going to begin muttering to himself, going, "The wolf and the raven and the snake eats the raven, and the wolf eats the snake, and the raven and the wolf and he's gonna run around in circles behind you.
damn it.
And that's his turn. Stenna, go ahead.
Did he just say that the snake eats the raven?
And then the wolf eats the snake. Do we need to get Remus out here?
Stenna, go ahead.
Okay. Can I try and firebolt one of the heads with oil on it?
You absolutely can.
All right. Disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
7 and a 5. All right, great.
Okay. So, 7 and a 5. So both of those miss. The
Rip.
residual magical energy of the firebolt, however, which lingers around you, sparks briefly. There is a cracking explosion sound, as a billowing smoke cloud appears around Stenna, and when it disappears, you see she is glowing bright blue.
Yay!
Stenna
You became a
screams,
Smurf.
"Fucking wizard prison!"
You became a Smurf.
Oh
Oompa loompa doompa doo.
The wrong thing.
She'd have to be orange.
All right, and with that, it is going to be the Hydra's second turn. Yeah, it's got a lot of heads.
I've never seen that mechanic, but okay.
I know you haven't, because I made it up.
Cause it's spicy.
It seems like some bullshit.
Yeah, well, guess
Like
what?
some bullshit.
You guys are really strong, so welcome to your boss fight.
Are
That's
we?
true.
We're nerfed in Wizard Prison?
The Hydra is going to use its attack to first make a tail attack against Ruby. And that is going to be a 15 to hit, which does not hit, I believe. I didn't hear you.
Correct.
Okay.
It does not hit.
So the creature's tail out of nowhere appears from behind it and tries to smash you flat, Ruby, but you manage to deftly dodge out of the way and not get crushed by the tail. It is then going to make a bite attack against Kiva. Kiva, you see for a brief moment one of the creature's heads looks at you, and then it seemingly bunches itself up against its neck, against its body, and the head shoots directly downwards into the ground. There's a brief pause.
Oh, this is bad. Oh no.
Before the snake head comes up right under you, underground, and tries to bite you.
That's a take.
And that is going to be a 15 to hit.
That's my AC.
Ooh, that hits then. All right, so you take 5 points of piercing damage as the creature bites your thigh, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
We're not doing too hot. Battle.
Oh shit. Nat 20?
Oh shit!
What the
So,
fuck?
surprisingly, for your small frame, you manage to ignore the creature's venom and only take 4 points of poison damage as you feel the creature's venom surge through your veins, and you grit your teeth and manage to ignore the effects as you feel your muscles tighten up, and you push through and keep them working.
I was so sure I was gone there. I have
Yeah.
a +0 to Constitution over, like,
We don't know what the poison does yet, do we?
Hey,
It's
he
Will
not
said
said
actually
something about
hurting you.
paralyzing, so...
That was the
No,
acid.
I'm
Uh,
sure it's gonna hurt, but
And with that, Anna, it is your turn.
Yay! So throwing isn't a bonus action. It would be considered a full action.
Throwing
yes?
is a full action, yes.
Okay. I'ma throw this bitch. I'ma throw some alchemist fire at those 3 heads.
Okay, roll to hit with adding your strength to the
Okay,
throw.
adding my strength. I'm also gonna use
And
my
remember, you have
inspiration.
disadvantage.
Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration to cancel that out.
Okay,
Because
sure, that's fine.
No. Okay. So using my strength?
Yep, using your strength.
Well, I wish that was higher. I'm so scared. Okay. Come on. 13.
That does not hit. So,
Does it hit anywhere close?
you throw the jar and it lands directly at the creature's feet. The jar shatters and a bright green flames, little patch of fire seems to begin burning right at the creature's feet, which it looks down and backs away from quickly.
Hey, we got distance at least. Yeah.
All right, and with that, it is the layer's turn again. So the crowd is going to begin to cheer this time, as it seems your efforts and your battle against this creature, as well as the weird magical happenings, are causing quite a stir within the audience. The Hydra does not seem to enjoy this attention, and so it suffers disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah. Get fucked. We're fucked. We're still fucked.
And
Wait,
with-
don't attack
And
him.
with that, Ruby, it's your turn.
So I have a few things I want to do.
Yes,
Um,
please.
So because of my druid circle, I can cast Guiding Bolt as a bonus, or not as a bonus action, without expending a spell slot. And then I'm going
Okay.
to cast Guiding Bolt,
Sure.
which is a ranged spell attack, which is 19 plus 6.
Okay.
That hits, right?
19 plus 6 does hit, yes.
Cool. That's 4d6 radiant damage.
Guiding Bolt.
We simp for Guiding Bolt.
Ooh, 2 6s. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
That's 17 radiant damage, and it has the next attack against it has advantage,
Awesome.
which means that I can use my bonus action of for my arms, which have fire damage attached to them,
Okay.
to attack with advantage.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to hit one of the ones that has oil on it.
Sure. Go for it.
Nat 20 again
Oh,
on a
wait,
different dice.
What the
On
hell
my
is going on?
on this dice. Okay.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
the third one of the session.
Holy shit! Our dice are like, okay, we're gonna help you out. This shit is scary.
That's fine.
Well,
So
fine,
that's
yeah, fine.
7 more radiant damage from my fist and 4
Okay.
more radiant damage from, or 4 fire damage from the bracelets.
Okay. Sounds good. So one of the creature's heads erupts in flame as you strike it. It lets off a shrill scream as it shrivels up and dies.
Anna screams.
Just one of
"Get
the heads."
wrecked!"
Oh,
3 more heads look at you.
so one of the heads is dead.
Wait,
Yeah.
looks at who?
He killed it with
Looks at
fire,
you,
though,
Ed.
so it's fine.
And
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I have the health. Yeah.
okay.
Kill me.
That being Ruby's turn. It is now the Hydra. Oh, wait, no. First, Ruby. As you let go of your guiding bolt, there is a pop. Everyone else notices a sudden pop of electricity in the air around Ruby's head. But Ruby, the only thing you notice is as you let go of the guiding bolt, suddenly, it all becomes obvious to you that you've always been immune to the curse of lycanthropy, and there's no way in hell it can ever affect you.
What?
Wait, what?
You currently believe that you are immune to the curse of lycanthropy.
Wait,
Okay.
so this forever?
We don't know.
We're gonna see Ruby just.
You
like,
gotta tell me that, or I'm gonna
No,
believe that for the rest of the
It
session.
does not
for the rest of the
It does
campaign.
not. You currently believe you're immune to lycanthropy.
Okay, cool.
I have a note of it, so I'll let you know when it wears off.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh
I'm gonna put that in my immunity.
Yeah.
That's
Wait, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're actually immune.
I know, but I think I am.
All right, and with that, it is now the Hydra's turn.
Oh my god.
The Hydra is going to make the head still underground is going to make another attempt to bite Kiva, and is going to make 2 bite attacks against you this time.
Oh boy.
And that is going to be a 13 to hit for the first one.
That does not hit.
You managed to dodge the first one, as the second one is a 17 to hit.
That very much hits.
All right, so the
Oh.
second head manages to come and bite you as you dodge out of the way of the first one. As the teeth sink in, dealing 6 points of piercing damage, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Hooray.
So many opportunities to find out what this poison does.
12.
You manage to once again grit your teeth and ignore the effects as you feel your muscles begin to seize up. You once more push through, finding a strength inside you that you didn't know you had before, and only take 6 additional points of poison damage.
I don't think I'll need to be poisoned much more. I'm at 17.
Ooh.
You do have that healing rock you can use as a free action on
I
I
yourself.
know, and I also have, I think I have a healing potion that we got way back in the fucking, like, dream, like,
Oh yeah.
dungeon.
Oh yeah.
The creature is then going to use all the heads that is currently staring at Anna. And it is going to... Don't taunt the creature. It is going to make its breath attack.
She's not smart.
As all...
No shit.
As 5 heads...
Oh shoot! I forgot the whole thing I was gonna do on my turn. I was gonna try and roll a performance check to get the crowd on my side.
I will let you do
While
that
I was
after this
attacking.
attack.
Okay.
Can I do
The all 5 heads that are currently looking directly at you, Anna, lean back simultaneously, all seemingly taking a large breath. At the same time, each one shoots forward, and from its mouth, a different color venom shoots out. Intersecting at a midpoint, all 5 of these different venoms coalesce into one single stream that shoots directly at you.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, wait. I have advantage on that.
Are you raging?
I think it just says I have advantage.
You only have advantage on that when you're raging.
You only
That's
have
how
advantage of
works.
that when you're raging.
It does not say that.
I play barbarians.
It says advantage on dexterity. It doesn't say it under
Just
my
because you
rage,
didn't
though.
write it down.
No,
No, it's on
my
D&D
thing.
Beyond is stupid when it comes to that stuff. It doesn't. It just says that it like
Oh, okay.
it doesn't care about the conditions under which you are resistant. It just says that you are resistant. It's dumb about it. I've had that problem before.
Stop
but you're
praying
not.
and roll your dice.
I don't think they're praying. I think they're begging.
It's all the same to me.
When you're talking to God, it's the same thing. Yeah.
It's the dignity that's different, though.
Dexterity? Yes.
Dexterity.
Oh, 15.
All right. So, Anna, you seeing this jet of multicolored, acidic smelling death shooting directly at you, leap to the side, managing to avoid the brunt of the stream
Yay! That's all I needed.
as it clips your shoulder, spinning you with the force of the liquid spinning you on your heels as you fall on the ground. However, because the poison does not hit you directly, you do not have to roll a saving throw, and you only take half damage, which is...
Hey, also, Anna, you should start flying.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
my
you
God.
take half damage, which is 15 points of poison damage.
It's a thing that you've never done before.
So,
15 points is half?
You know, when I taunted Will saying that I had enough health to do anything, that they could just keep coming after me. It's becoming a little bit dire. It's
My spell did 23, and it's a first level spell. What did you expect? This shouldn't be that shocking.
We all knew Anna was gonna die. But I don't think she's gonna get
with
revived
that,
again.
The crowd once again begins to cheer, and let's see how the crowd's favor goes. Ruby, roll your performance check first.
Yeah.
Can I do a performance check
No.
on the floor? Okay.
Ooh, that's what's my performance? That's an 18.
All right, so with an 18, I roll twice. Okay, so with an 18, I gave myself disadvantage, and it didn't go as bad. So the crowd begins to point and jeer specifically at Stenna, who you begin to pick out of the crowd. They're jeering at you for not doing much of anything.
They're jeering at you for being blue.
You just hear,
They're
"Ha,
actually
you're
racist towards-
blue!"
They're racist towards Smurfs, apparently.
And these words, for some reason, really get to you. And because of that, your next attack, you suffer disadvantage.
Excuse you all, I'm Super Saiyan. Don't know what you're on about.
Oh my god.
And with that, Kiva, it is now your turn.
I
Okay.
don't think the Saiyan's skin turns blue. when
You know
they go
what?
Super Saiyan,
Infinity
but
War
maybe.
does.
Okay. I can. I have like. I can attempt to actually light the Hydra just on fire, non-magically.
How?
Well, aside from having the alchemist
We've
fire
all got a
thing,
tinderbox.
yeah,
Go
I
up
can
and light it.
just waddle up and be like, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. No, I can just throw like a flaming stick at it,
Yeah.
at one of the heads that's lit with oil.
Here's what I propose. You keep oiling it up, and I can keep lighting it on fire. That's
Excellent idea. Yes.
Okay,
I'm just gonna keep.
you're gonna throw another thing of oil.
Yes.
lubing up this dragon
roll me
form.
Lubing
a
up.
straight d20 then for using that magical item.
Thanks. 9.
All right, so you throw your jar, and the jar lands squarely on one of the Hydra's heads, and
are
a
you throwing
entire
the
jar full of ants spill out of the jar.
No.
Wait, are you throwing the
No,
jar?
I'm
or,
not throwing the jar. I'm like
Oh.
trying to.
Yeah, so you spray the jar at him, and instead ants come flying out.
Okay, I'm dropping the fucking jar. Nope. And I am.
As soon as you drop the jar, the ants disappear.
Okay.
Okay. All the ants are gone.
Yeah, the ants are gone.
Okay, I can pick the jar back up then.
All right, but that's your turn.
Otherwise, I would have used a dash action and just left. Just nope. Oh my
Kiva
god.
has exited the
They're ants.
campaign.
Yeah, I fucking hate ants, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
Ants are worse than spiders
good
for
to
me.
know. Okay.
Will,
I'm not gonna traumatize you.
thank you.
I'm not gonna be like, all right, suddenly Kiva falls into the ant dungeon.
Where only Kiva fights giant ants. The size of Kiva.
All right, so with Kiva's turn coming to an end, Stenna, it is now your turn.
I guess I'm gonna try and hit it again with a firebolt.
Okay, go for it.
Do I have disadvantage on this?
You do, yes.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because
Oh yeah,
the
because
crowd's
it's
being mean to her.
specifically 7.
You're blue.
Yeah, and I rolled a 17 and a 5, so it's the 5. So.
All right, so your firebolt arcs
You
off.
sound like a radio announcer.
Yeah, your firebolt arcs off into a random direction, and funny enough, hits the dude who called you blue directly in the face. So there is that. As your spell finishes, you see the electricity in the air crackle around your body as you feel suddenly your arms feel a little uncomfortable, and then there is a sound as your sleeves rip, and you notice now that coming out of your forearms are a pair of sharp blades.
What?
I
Dope.
turned
Stabby.
I turn to the crowd after I've accidentally, hit this random audience person in the face and go, "Come at me now, bitches!"
I blew and I got blade arms.
Still do not have the strength or dexterity needed to wield them, but you have them.
Murder Smurf.
Stenna's just like occasionally tilting over as the blades get too heavy.
Murder Smurf. Murder Smurf.
And with that, Anna, it is now your turn.
Full Metal Smurf.
So, Anna's gonna take her warhammer and slam it on the ground and use its property of giving her a fire
Okay.
cloak.
Roll me a d20. Just a straight d20.
Why have wings if you don't use them?
You know what? I want to also have
Fly, you fool.
Fine. It's a 10.
Okay, so you slam your hammer on the ground, and suddenly you are covered in a cloak made entirely out of dandelion fluff.
I love that. That's so pretty. Oh my god. But that's not what I wanted. So I'm also gonna do my 45-second magical girl transformation, spring out those wings in
Okay,
addition to that.
everyone starts sneezing because the dandelion fluff is everywhere now.
And like
Literally everywhere.
Anna yells, "Make a wish!"
You know, I bet dandelion fluff is pretty darn flammable.
Oh.
Suddenly the
is.
arena has a gas explosion-esque fireball as everyone is torched from the
It's like one of those grain silo explosions.
Oh
right?
no! Does any of it
Reroll
get in-
characters, new campaign.
Does any of it get in the alchemist fire?
At least we went out killing this fucking Hydra.
Death
Oh,
by dandelion fluff.
Wait, that's right. There's still the alchemist fire,
Yeah, does it-
which
does
is gonna.
it-
I'm not turning this into a grain silo explosion.
Why not?
Why not?
I've got druid craft. I can
willing to
summon a
die
bunch
for
of
this
seeds.
We go out, we're going out like badasses.
Okay, let's see.
Could you make coffee creamer in your alchemist jug?
Wait,
Um,
wait.
You can coffee creamer's a powder, and they use it a lot to do science demonstrations of how grain silo fires work because it's such a
Oh.
fine powder and it burns so well. It explodes really fast. It's also a lot of the time what people use to breathe fire in like stage tricks.
Oh, cool.
The more you know.
I just want to know how many hit points does everybody have? Sorry, this is a little bit pooped on.
17.
37.
I've only lost 8. I'm good.
Okay. Anna's gonna cast Sanctuary and actually do what a cleric's supposed to do. So now if the Hydra tries to attack Kiva anymore, then has to do a wisdom saving throw first.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh
die.
shit.
Okay.
Doing magic.
Oh, I forgot. Oh no.
So, Senna, you finish casting your spell, and Kiva, a little bubble appears around you, seemingly. With and the little bubble, it looks like as you look at it more, you basically see a picture of Anna going, "No!" Anna, you feel a weird sensation in your chest that rises up to your throat. And suddenly you feel like you can't hold it in anymore and you puke. But what comes out instead of,
Fire.
vomit is 4 strange looking keys.
Excuse me? Like actual keys? Like
Yeah,
I can
like
unlock a
like
chest
metal
with that?
keys.
I like keys.
Anna kind of just like doesn't
Watch,
know what
these
to
keys
do.
are going to be what gets us into the cave that has your fancy sword in it, Felix.
Anna just kind of just goes, okay, and kind of just like don't look at
cleans
this.
up
Kind of
cleans up Anna's mess.
cleans it up and like puts it away, like wrapped up in like cloth.
Picks it up with a towel.
So I have 4 keys now, y'all.
All right, and with that, it is going to be the Hydra's next action.
Oh wait, can I also enact rage? I'm gonna
You can rage,
rage.
yes.
I can rage. I rage. Yes.
3
Just
turns.
to
later.
also let you know, you can't cast spells while you're raging.
I know. That's why I did
Okay,
Sanctuary
yeah.
first.
All right. The Hydra is going to take its legendary action,
Oh.
What? Excuse me.
and yeah, it is going to make 2 bite attacks against you, Ruby,
Oh,
Cool.
because it is done with the random punchy person in its face.
Not the random punchy person.
The first one is going to be a 15 to hit, which misses, and the next one is going
Correct.
to be a 20 to hit, which does hit.
That does hit.
So you take 7 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a 2.
The day has come.
Plus 3 is 5.
All right, so
That 5 definitely saved you.
you
though.
feel the venom take hold of your system. As
Great, our monk is paralyzed.
you take
Great.
12 points of poison damage, and you feel your muscles tighten up, your jaw stiffen, and you find yourself completely unable to move. It is now your turn, and you are paralyzed, so you can make a strength check or a dexterity check to see if you can either overpower this or a Constitution saving throw to see if you can get these effects off.
Can I make a dex saving throw?
Sure. I'll let you make a dex
Cool.
saving throw.
Because that's a much higher bonus. Oh, yeah. 15 plus 7.
Okay, so
Yay.
unfortunately you do miss your turn, but you manage to gain control back over your muscles and have full use of your facilities to move once more.
Can I do a bonus action?
I'll give you your bonus
no?
action, yeah.
Cool. Which bonus action do I want to take? I have a bunch of them. So I could either do patient defense, which would make it less likely for it to hit me, or I could punch it again with my fire fists and try and get another hit. What do you guys think I should do?
Fire, fire,
Always the
fire,
fire.
fire.
Okay, cool.
Light more
I'm
fire.
just gonna make a
and
bonus
then
my attack with my magic arms.
Hopefully the dandelion fluff gets caught up in it and makes it even bigger explosion.
That's a 23 to hit.
That does hit, yeah.
Cool. That is 6 radiant damage and 3 fire damage.
Okay.
Ideally to one of the heads that is burned. And
Okay.
can I make another performance check?
No, I'm not going to let the performance check happen this
Okay.
time. But, so, you land your flurry of blows against one of the heads that is covered in oil. And as you do, you let the fire fist slam into the side of its neck, and the creature's head lights up. As well, the dandelion fluff around the creature's neck and your fist briefly sparks up, so it looks like there was this like fire explosion when you punched the creature. It was pretty
So
cool.
That's pretty
Yes.
awesome.
Rad as hell.
The creature's neck burns up as it lets out another shrill, piercing death scream as another head burns up and dies.
Anna once again screams, "Get wrecked!"
It is now the Hydra's turn.
Good job screaming directly before its turn.
It did recharge its breath weapon.
Well,
Goodbye, Anna.
And you know what? Why not? Let's make its first action a breath weapon attack against Anna. That'll be fun.
Okay.
So Anna, make me a dexterity saving throw again.
Yeah, I got it.
As another jet of greenish, brownish, purplish sludge shoots straight at you.
with not even with advantage. I just got a nat fucking 20.
All
Get
right.
wrecked. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
All
I'm
right,
so
so
That's 4. That's 4
you
this
managed
round.
to
This game.
jump out of the way again of this stream of sludge, which this
do
time,
a cool like wing thing. Like whoa.
yeah, as you dodge out
Guys,
of the
I'm so
way,
good.
you see that it not only passes straight through the rock that was behind you, but
Mhm.
also the wall of the arena that's behind the rock, and continues off into the unknown distance.
That's really scary.
Wait, what did Trinculo
Trinculo?
do last round?
Currently he's doing it looks like he's rolling on the floor. It looked like he tried to do a somersault, failed, and just stayed on his back and started rolling like a beach turtle.
Okay.
Anyway, you take half damage.
Yeah, I still take half damage even with the
Yeah,
20?
you still take half damage on a success. So you take only 12 points of poison damage.
Yay.
Because I rolled lower this time.
17. I'm at 17 hit points.
Alright, its second action will be to spit a single blob of acid at you, Stenna.
Right?
And that is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yes, I am a squishy wizard. That hits.
Okay, you take 6 points of poison damage. And I need you to make me a dexterity saving, or no, sorry, a constitution saving throw.
It's an 8.
All right, so you feel the venom seize your limbs as you take another 6 points of poison damage and are paralyzed.
Great. Yep. We're doing great.
All right,
Perfect.
Kiva, it's your turn.
Great.
You weren't doing much of anything anyway, so it's like I don't know.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and throw more oil at this thing.
All right, roll me that d20.
13.
Okay, throw your oil.
Oh. Do I have to roll to hit?
Yeah, that was just to see if the oil actually was oil.
Ah, shit. So that's a 3.
All right, so you
Dump it right on the alchemy.
Wait,
yeah.
do I wait, do I have to add like a modifier to that? Because if I add strength, that's going to be a literal 0.
It would actually be strength, yes.
Oh no.
So, Kiva, you
Oh.
swing the jug, and unfortunately,
Uh-huh.
you were holding the jug by its neck because you were like gingerly inspecting to make sure there were no more ants. And then everything started happening at once. Anna dodged the venom jet. You realized suddenly you should probably throw some more oil. So you swing the jug, think of oil, and realize you're holding it backwards, and you dump all the oil on your shoes.
Stay the fuck away from the fire.
I step in that fire and I'm dead. Okay.
And now we have gnome kebab.
Crispy.
All
Roasted
right,
gnome.
Kiva,
Tasty.
at the end of your turn, it is now Stenna's turn. Stenna, you can make a Constitution or Dexterity saving throw to see if you end the effects of the poison.
Gnome kebab pairs well with some old corn.
Constitution and Dex are equally terrible. So, dexterity. Here we go.
I believe
That's
you.
a dirty 20.
You manage to regain control of your limbs.
Yay!
If you'd like to make a bonus action, you can.
We're rolling so good, and we're just awesome. We're all
Can I point fire not at Kiva? Try and firebolt something else.
You're sure. Technically, it's an action, but I'll let you try and firebolt something, because,
Cool.
you know, you deserve something.
This is a different round, right? So does she still have a disadvantage?
She does not have disadvantage anymore.
Okay.
Okay. I can hit nothing. I rolled a 5.
Okay, so, the firebolt again hits the dude who made fun of you in the face a second time.
He's like, hey.
He's like just recovering. He's like, oh god, oh. Okay. And let's see, who would be so. I'd say nearby Stena would be Kiva and Anna. Would you say you're closest to Stena? You're
Kit,
muted.
You're muted.
I said, I don't know. Would I be? Because I just leaped away from.
Up your
Thanos.
choice. Are you close? Are you close within? I'd say 20 feet of Stena.
Probably.
Okay, so, Anna, Kiva, and Stena all suddenly begin to sprout various patches of moss on their skin and clothes.
That's so cool.
Cool.
I want to be a mossy boy. Yeah.
So now I am both blue and covered in green moss.
And have blade arms.
Okay,
Murders.
sure.
Murder Moss Smurf. It just keeps on growing.
You're gonna in like 3 rounds, you're just gonna look like an old rusted automaton.
The beard, because I'm an elongated dwarf.
Oh, I forgot you're a dwarf.
Oh, right.
Anna, it's your turn.
Oh my god,
Okay,
Kiva currently looks like a tiny little lizard covered in moss.
Oh,
I'm just a big orc.
adorable. Let's see. What should I do? I should go fight something, huh? Can I roll for my cloak again to see if it turns into fire?
Sure, roll for your cloak.
Ooh, 18.
Yeah, this time fire does erupt around you. There is a brief fireball as all the dandelion fluff burns up instantly around you, but you are wrapped in a cloak of flame.
Does the Hydra get any fireball action?
No.
Sad. I expected that, but I kind of was hoping. Oh shit! I unequipped all of my other weapons because we went into jail, but I forgot to re-equip them. I'm gonna use my warhammer. So I'm gonna Anna's gonna go try to swing her warhammer at this bitch.
Okay.
Let's ooh, that is +5, so 18.
Okay, so that does not hit.
Bitch. Excuse me? Aww. And I'm just kind of just like pouting.
The creature's head manages to move just out of the way as you fly down and slam your hammer onto the ground where the creature's head was just a moment before.
Anna, like, this isn't gonna do anything, but Anna, like, kind of kicks the air and is like, fuck.
Fair enough. All right, and with that, the crowd is going to
Oh, wait,
choose-
can I do a performance check?
Sure, I'll give you a performance check.
Since you did just summon a massive cloak of fire and attempt to smash the Hydra with a hammer.
Oh, so plus performance, yeah, let's see. That's a 7.
Okay, so
Yep, that checks out. Yep.
the crowd begins to laugh at you, Anna, and you suffer disadvantage on your next attack.
I haven't been suffering disadvantage this entire time, and it might as well have been.
Well, now you have actual disadvantage. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Ruby, it's
DM.
your turn.
So gracious and kind.
Kiva, how hurt are you?
I'm at 17 hit points
Out of
out of 38.
But they also
Okay.
have Sanctuary right now.
I
so-
do also have Sanctuary at the moment.
that is true, but
And
I
I
think that
could
whatever
use
this
my
Hydra's,
uncanny
I
dodge.
think that the way that Will laughed when you cast that spell, that the Hydra might have a high thing to, like, I think it might just be able to hit you anyway.
Yeah. I also have Uncanny Dodge.
Oh.
That is a thing that I will be able to do to have damage.
Okay. Then what am I gonna do? Okay, I think I'm going to use my action to
I just
take
wanted to
the
also say-
starry form of the chalice. You see that Ruby immediately turns pitch black all over,
Oh
and
shit.
points of light appear, and they have a constellation that is that resembles a chalice on their body, and they are going to not use it yet because they need to cast a healing spell in order to do that. But they are going to bonus action attack the
Sure.
Hydra, one of the oiled up heads of the Hydra.
Sure thing.
I just also wanted to say Anna's also at 17. At 17 hit points. She's been dying.
You all do also have one of the greater healing potions that you can use as a free object interaction.
I just don't want to use it yet. I want to use it when
I know
like,
that's
at 3.
I'm just dramatic.
But basically that starry form, whenever I cast a healing spell, I can choose to either give someone else 1d8 plus 3 of healing, or I can give myself 1d8 plus 3 of healing.
Oh shit, that's really
at the same
cool.
time. I rolled a 14 plus 7.
Is that just like
Which
a
is
monk?
21.
Yes.
What?
Is
That
starry
hits.
form a monk feat?
No, it's a druid. It's a Circle of Stars druid
Oh damn.
ability. I can use it instead of wild shape.
Oh. Really cool.
Okay, I rolled another 6 on the d6, so that's 6 radiant damage and then
Damn.
3 fire damage.
Okay.
And I look cool as hell doing it.
Yeah, you do.
Hell yeah, you do.
Style all over this creature with your fists gleaming and glinting in the sunlight. And with that, it is going to be the Hydra's turn.
Can we just get like a wellness check on the Hydra? Like, what is it looking like?
It looks actually kind of rough. You see the wounds that are being left in its body are bleeding a little heavier. It's looking a little tired with its movements, but it's still angry and it's still fighting.
How many heads does
It's
this
got
still
half
have?
of its heads.
Yeah, it's
2 or 3.
a good amount of heads have been burned off.
2 heads have been burned off. How many heads did it have total?
It
5.
started with 5.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's got.
So
So one of them
did I
should
burn
still
one
have
of its
oil
heads
on
off
it.
this time, or
It should still
Uh,
have oil on.
you
one
did
of the
not
heads.
burn one of the heads off this time. And also,
Okay.
sorry, it started with 9 heads. Just 5 were looking at you when you pissed it off.
oh
Excuse me?
wait,
What?
You don't have to kill each and every head. You just have to kill the creature.
okay, cool.
I came into this completely.
No, this creature has a
Blind,
lot of
apparently.
heads, and when you taunt it, just a couple of heads look at you.
Okay, I thought
I'm
it
much
had
more
5
intimidated.
total.
No.
Yeah, same.
I just said 5 of its heads look at you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Anyway, this creature is going to make 2 bite attacks against you, Ruby.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the first one is going to be a 18 to hit, and the second one is going to be above a 20, so both of these hit. So from the first one, you take 4 points of piercing damage, and from the second one, you take 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Cool. My health is looking pretty bad.
Rough.
Oh, here, I'll use the stone dice. It's been
Mm.
kind to me. Ooh, a 15 and a 17, and then my
yeah.
constitution, I get a +3, so that's
All right,
an 18
so
and a 21.
you managed to push through both doses of poison, and you only suffer 3 additional points of poison damage.
Sick.
And with that, the Hydra is then going to make a tail attack against you, Kit,
Yay.
in an attempt to knock you out of the sky.
Oh, wonderful.
And that is going to be a 16 to hit.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Mhm. Oh, wait. Actually, do I have... Oh, no, I just have added things against getting hit.
Okay, so
with
you
one
take
damage.
4 points of bludgeoning damage, which is halved because you are raging.
Mm-hmm.
But you are knocked down to the ground and are prone.
Fuck. Damn it.
And with
Okay.
that, Kiva, it's your turn.
More oil.
All right, roll your d20.
15.
Sure. All right, roll to hit with the oil.
17.
All right, you manage to splash the oil on the rest of the remaining heads.
Oh, hell yeah.
And with that, it is
Monster fully lubricated.
it is going to be Stenna's turn.
Well, if I can firebolt it act effectively, maybe I
You-
could do something.
You're welcome to try.
Nuke it. That did not.
I've been incapable of rolling anything higher than a 5. It seems every time. It's a 5 again.
All right.
Great.
No.
So, all right, one sec. Let me roll this d20. Okay. So, your firebolt arcs off into the sky, and when it does, you feel your spellbook begin to move, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, your spellbook begins to start bark at you. Like, it's still a book, but it's just barking.
Is
Oh my
Trinculo
God.
doing anything?
Trinculo is currently playing rock, paper, scissors with himself.
I love him.
And he, for some reason, he keeps tying, and it's really frustrating him.
Just for some reason.
He hasn't figured out why yet.
Well, now Senna's book is like that magical creatures book in Harry Potter.
Monster Book of Monsters?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And with that, Anna, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking swing again.
All right. Swing your mace.
I'm coming for you, little fucking Hydra.
The
Never
mace and the
mind.
warhammer are different.
That was not good enough because it's a 14.
Yeah, it does
And if
not
an 18
hit.
didn't hit, then Anna just gets more angry. She just screams like, "Ah!"
All right. Wait. Yeah.
Let's see, can
I'm
I
trying
do
to
it?
think. You're raging. Can't you? No. You have to declare reckless attacks. Never mind. Okay. And with that, Ruby, it's your turn.
Cool. What am I gonna do? I am going to bonus action healing word. Who has the least? Who is worse, Kit or Felix?
I'm at 13 right now.
Okay. Then I'm gonna healing word you. That is
Thank you.
6 HP back, and then I'm gonna use my 1d8 plus 3 on myself because I have taken 40 damage.
Oh shit.
So I healed myself for 8. And then I'm going to use my action to attack this motherfucker twice.
Yeah.
Oh. I lost my dice. Come on, nat 20. No, it didn't. I did roll 2 14s though. 14 plus 7. That hits, right?
That does hit. Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
We are swole. I've realized this in this battle. The fact that we've survived this long, I guess we are swole.
I just realized that I haven't been adding my bonus to my arms attacks.
Oh my god.
So I think that's I would have done 8 additional damage in the last 2 turns total, or
Wow.
total, not individually, but
Okay. Oh, I have to roll for this. Okay.
that's 7 fire damage and 19 damage. I think it's bludgeoning with my staff.
Okay, so you unleash another flurry of blows on this creature as two of its heads erupt again into flame. As the creature screams out and looks really ragged now. However, you all feel a rumbling under your feet as you see the magical residue in the air around Ruby's healing spell begin to fade and then crackle with a little electricity as you feel the ground beneath your feet shake. And then you see, just outside the arena, just above the walls, a cloud of dust, and you hear as a giant whale erupts from the ground just outside the arena,
Oh
launching
my
through
God.
the air as it then buries itself as the ground shakes again.
Do we?
Back
Do you?
into the
Do you guys
ground.
think we'd be able to fit its bones into the ring?
No.
Why not?
I think the ring's limit is like 500 pounds. There's no way.
And the whale,
sad.
giant land whale, seemingly disappears back into the ground
That'd be so
as the
awesome.
rumbling
Dick.
fades away into the distance.
This feels like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
reference.
Is there a pot of petunias anywhere?
No, but do you have a towel?
Oh my god. We're such fucking nerds.
Keep judging me. I'll make you listen to
We're streaming
some
D&D.
real poetry. Some real good poetry.
Look forward to it.
Bet.
I've
The
been
rest of the
listening to
stream
this
is gonna be
podcast called Poetry Unbound. It's great.
Anyway, with that, it is going to be the Hydra's turn. And the Hydra is going to make a tail attack against Anna again. And that is going to be a 16 to hit.
Well, I have a 15, so
Then that does hit. And it deals another 6 points of bludgeoning damage as the tail, as you're already on the ground, the tail just kind of smacks into you again, just on
is
the
it
ground.
halved? Is that already halved or no?
The bludgeoning, no, yeah, take 3 because
Okay.
it's halved.
Yay.
So you're like sitting back up, you're like, I'm okay, kapoo!
Yep. Anna, the most useless fighter
Uh,
and cleric ever.
All right, and it is going to make,
You're literally not good at either.
No, I'm not.
and with that, Kiva, it is going to be your turn.
Wonderful.
Never
Uh,
half-ass two things. Whole ass one thing.
That's what I'm best at. Okay. I really want to find a way to use my immovable rod. Like really bad.
Get Ant-Man this fucker.
Oh my god.
I bet you it's not guarding its back.
I'm not gonna fucking, I don't know, prison wallet this shit. It's not happening.
Prison wallet it.
Look.
The fact that you use prison wallet it as like an action as a verb just makes me very happy.
Look, I'm not gonna say what it actually is. Okay. I should probably drink that healing potion that we got forever ago in the nightmare dungeon thing. I don't know how healing potions work.
If it's
I
a
don't
regular
remember
healing
what
potion,
happened.
it is 2d4. If it is a greater healing potion, it is 4d4.
Okay.
Plus 4, both.
Plus 4.
for
Yeah,
of
both
them.
are plus 4.
My dice. Here are my dice. They're so large. I don't know how I would lose them.
That face did not make me feel happy.
So that's a 4 and a 3 plus 4.
All right, there you go.
So 7 plus 4.
11 points of HP. Back to you.
Oh, good.
Hey.
All right.
Wait, why'd you roll 2d4? Was it like a
It was just a
It
regular
was a
healing
regular
potion.
healing potion.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah. And then can I do something else in my turn? How about I try and set the motherfucker on fire?
Yes.
That's a good idea. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my tinderbox and set some shit on fire.
Oh, okay. Make me a dexterity check.
Uh, 7 + 4.
Okay. No. Um
No.
you,
Cool. Thanks.
you run up to the creature and you try and find a moment of stillness to catch this creature's skin on fire, and it's moving around too much for you to catch.
Am I the only one that's hit this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah.
Oh man, next time I should try and set one of my arrows on fire.
Maybe you guys aren't as overpowered as I thought if you can't hit anything.
Get fucked.
It's
With
just
that,
Ruby.
with that, it is going to be Stenna's turn.
Alright, I know what I'm doing next turn.
Can I roll performance? Senna's just so angry at this point that she's just like glaring at the crowd.
Sure,
Sure.
roll performance.
Are you not entertained?
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
I've never seen that movie.
Neither have I.
It's a 4.
It's all right. All right, so instead of performing for the crowd, you just start like picking out individuals who are making fun of you for being blue and swearing at them and starting to like pick on different individual characteristics you can't actually pick out. So you're like, you have like a shorter arm than your other arm and your nose is funny. Fuck
You have a
off.
blurry face.
And so yeah, you just spent your turn insulting random audience members.
Valid.
But good job.
Thank you.
Uh,
Senna's dream.
Anna, you're up.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna attack again. She only know attack now.
Okay.
She angry that she can't hit anything. What you gonna do? Just cry, I guess. That's a 14.
A 14 does not hit.
A 14. She is gonna get up from being prone. I
All
think
right,
that was kind of assumed
that's
though.
fine. Yeah, Ruby, it's your turn.
Cool.
Deal all the damage.
Yeah, what's
Please.
Trinculo doing though? I want to hear about Trinculo.
All right, so Trinculo, at this moment, has seemingly joined Stenna in insulting random audience members. However, Trinculo's not using words. He's just pointing at different audience members and being like,
I support him every single day of my
he's,
life.
he's like the one character in Blazing Saddles who just speaks like
Yeah.
gibberish.
Oh
Oh my god.
Wait, can I also roll a performance check, or is that not?
Yeah, it's your turn, so sure, why not? You can roll a performance check.
Come on, dice. That's
We're
a
just-
6.
We're just trying to badly cheerlead now.
Yeah, I'm a 6. So Anna's
think-
just also be like, "Fuck you."
So
fuck
Anna-
I think we used up all of our luck on the 420s that
Yeah.
we rolled.
Anna, you don't quite hear what Stenna's saying, but you see that Stenna is gesticulating at the crowd, so you're like, yeah, what she said.
Very helpful.
Extremely helpful.
And with that, Ruby, all right, tell me what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Ruby, be the only competent member of this party, please.
Please.
Okay. So I'm going to bonus action healing word Anna again
Okay.
Thank you.
for 6 HP. And then I roll my stuff. Another 8.
I love that
And then I'm
Ruby is
going
healing the
to,
cleric.
then I'm going to. This is why I took druid mostly. Like
Because Anna's incompetent.
I had
Well,
the
Anna's
story
also
idea.
a barbarian.
Yeah. But they
I
can't
had
do
the story
shit.
idea, which was cool, and then I was like, "Oh, I can also heal. I'm definitely doing that."
Oh no. Okay.
I'm going to use my free object interaction potion rock thing to heal myself more. For 14. I'm now back up almost all to full, and then I'm going to take my 2 weapon attacks at this motherfucker. So 14 and a 17 plus 7. Those both hit.
Really, really, Ruby is the tank
All
of
right,
this.
so both of
of
those
this
hit. Yeah,
entire
that's fine.
thing. That's 5 fire damage and 24 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So, first things first. Question, Ruby, how much of what you're wearing is cloth and how much is leather?
Oh no.
I think only the shoes and the belt are leather.
Okay. Because as
Oh,
you
no.
use your healing magic, all cloth on your body becomes invisible.
Okay. Ruby doesn't really give that much of a shit.
Yeah, I figured. However, as you are now striking this creature in your full glory, this creature seemingly hisses, spits, and then, under continued pressure and fury of your blows, crumples backwards and falls down dead at your feet.
Ooh.
Fuck
It was
you.
a good majority of that was purely because Ruby was in all of their glory.
Yeah, the damage was because Ruby is here in all of their glory.
I'm pretty sure that Ruby was like the only one who actually caused any damage.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
no, Anna did Hellish Rebuke once.
Oh yeah.
Ruby's like, "Don't worry, guys, we did it," and everyone else is like,
Well, to be fair, I would have died if Anna and Kiva hadn't taken all the damage.
I also
they
was
did.
splashing
So,
it with oil, and that
that's
definitely
true.
helped.
Anna's here to take all the damage, not to deal any of it. Let's be honest.
Anyway, you see now that the creature lies dead at your feet, that the place that it came through seemingly opens up for.
Oh wait, it's
forward.
completely dead. I thought you just killed one.
No, the creature
No,
is dead.
It's dead.
Stenna, you have more bones.
Oh, that's true. Can I? Oh, wait.
I'm gonna harvest as many different kinds of scales as I can off this motherfucker.
Sure, roll
All the
me
bones.
a nature check.
Can I roll a nature check as well?
What are you trying to do?
I want to help.
Okay, sure. You can either roll your own nature check or you can assist Ruby and give them advantage.
Give me advantage, please. I rolled low.
You
You just give me the help action. I've got a +4 to nature.
I also have a +4 to nature.
Okay. I guess that. I mean,
I got a 20.
if that's true. then
Okay, so
yeah, cool.
Ruby,
I rolled a 1. So.
you
Oh god.
Ruby, you're like, okay, where do I start with this thing? And Anna, you're like, all right, I got that, because you spent a lot of time hunting and cooking snakes, and you're like, this is basically the same thing.
It's just
so
a bunch of them tied together.
Yeah, really. You show Ruby
you
the best
think
places
about
to
it.
cut, and you help them get off a good selection, and you end with, I would say, about 8 pounds of various scales.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What about bones? Because I'm also
Yeah.
for
Can
Stenna.
I also possibly pull out some of the teeth?
Sure. Also, you make me a nature check, Stenna, for harvesting bones and teeth.
Did I collect any bones as well? Because I was also wanting to do that for
You
Stenna
can
too.
help Stenna. Stenna, you get advantage.
I want to check on Trinculo.
Oh yeah.
I really came into this thinking Trinculo was going to do some cool shit.
Trinculo is like waving at the crowd and bowing and like thanking them for taking all the credit.
Are
taking
they
all the
still
credit,
there?
Basically.
Is the crowd still there?
Yeah, the crowd's cheering.
Oh.
22 because I have a +6 to nature.
Okay, so you managed to get 6 teeth, and 3 skulls, 3 fully intact skulls,
Nice.
and a few odd vertebrae, tailbone, rib cage bone, stuff like that.
Cool.
Fucking take it.
What is
This is
everybody?
a very messy process.
What is
Yeah.
everybody at right now for hit points or for health?
28 out of 38.
Okay.
I'm at 49 out of 59.
Okay.
25.
Out of 30,
7.
37. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um. So I'm at 22 out of 68. So I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can only use first level. Oh, so
You
sad.
also
So sad.
do have healing potion.
I do.
Hey,
Change
Will.
now. I guess I will use it.
What's up?
Are we going to long rest after this?
Nope.
Yeah. No, we have to
then I'm not
stop
gonna do anything.
the dragon thing. What is the? How does the mechanic? So the healing potion thing that we crush.
It's
It's 4d4 plus 4.
there you go.
44 plus 4?
4d4.
4d4.
Oh, 4d4.
4 of these.
plus- I was like, excuse me? And I didn't use it? Okay. Okay, that's 9 plus 2. It's 11 plus 4. Okay, 15. Cool. Awesome. Awesome possum. We continue, I suppose.
All right, so you guys all head through the opening that has just come forth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Remus, or not Remus, Remus is out
We
there
found
somewhere.
Remus!
Yeah, suddenly Remus appears. Now, Trinculo in tow, you all begin to walk through the entrance that was just presented towards you.
Mhm.
You head down what appear to be like maintenance stairs, you know, like where the gladiators go up and down towards the gladiatorial pit. And then you keep descending further and further down, and then you come into see what I am now sending in the Discord.
You're now what?
You're now muted.
What I will now be sending in the Discord.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
A big staircase?
Oh, okay. Well, this don't look fun.
You guys are at those stairs at that
Which side?
At the top
at
or
the
bottom?
the top of the stairs at the rock area. You look around
Okay.
and you see what appears to be just a completely dark, open, cavernous expanse. One misstep would send you plummeting down for an unseeable, unknowable distance. As far as you're concerned, forever. The deeper and deeper you look into the gloom, the more you see that the shadows around aren't just random shadows. They're also staircases. And each one of those shadows is another long staircase crisscrossing and reaching out into the infinite darkness, on itself, from itself, all over the place. There seems to be hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of different staircases in this endless, infinite expanse.
As we're walking, Anna's gonna turn to Stan and say, "Can you ritual cast detect magic down here? Is that possible? Because this feels like some ritual shit. It feels like this is designed to confuse us.
I sit my blue mossed ass down on the stairs and tried to cast detect magic.
All right. As you cast, Ruby, as you sit there waiting for the ritual to end, you come to the realization that you don't know what the fuck you were thinking, and you've never been immune to lycanthropy in your life.
Yay.
Ruby's just like, bad news, guys.
Ah, damn. That's really
Wait a minute. I'm not immune to lycanthropy at all.
Hold
looks
on
over-
a second.
And it looks over at Ruby's like, why the fuck did you think this?
After a little while,
Long story.
the ritual ends, and Stenna, you look up and around, and you see that there is magic all around you, but most importantly and most powerfully, there's a mixture of both ritual magic and conjuration magic.
Ooh, no. Where is this concentration of magic?
This entire space you guys are in.
Great. So including like so everything is like doused in ritual magic as
Mhm.
well. Fuck. Okay.
Is there any way to follow like a trail of magic to where
It's more of a cloud right now. It's seemingly the only path forward for now is the staircase you are on.
all right.
All right. So, continuing down the staircase, I would need Anna and Kiva to make me wisdom saving throws.
Is this against magic?
Yeah, I'll say this is you have advantage
Okay,
since this is
good.
against magic.
Oh, good.
That's a unnatural 20. Dirty
Okay.
20.
Am I making this too, or is it
Just Anna and
Oh.
Kiva.
okay?
All right, that's gonna be a 14.
That's gonna be a 14.
Yeah.
All right, so both of you at the same time feel this almost tickling, almost whispering at the edge of your mind. But knowing better, you both manage to ignore it and keep walking down these stairs.
I was about to say, if we have another fucking leech on the back of our heads, I was about to fight.
All
I'm
right.
more concerned about getting sucked into another cult.
You go down a little bit further, and this time I need to roll my dice. And I need Stenna, Anna, and Ruby to make me will saving throws.
Is that
Will saving
wisdom?
throws.
Yeah, wisdom saves. Yeah.
Will.
I have advantage on those.
Yeah.
making-
Yes, Kit, you're very original.
I've never heard that before, Kit.
I know. I know. What is this? Plus what?
Wisdom save.
12.
19.
Dirty 20.
All right. So, Kit,
Yes, I get sucked into another dimension again.
at the bottom of this staircase, you begin to smell fresh baked goods and hear the sounds of a warm, welcoming tavern.
Have I
And
been cursed with the bread curse?
off in the distance, you swear you could see the warm, inviting firelight of a tavern.
And it's like, hey, I think there's a tavern down there. We should go check that out. It smells delicious. I mean, we could rest down there.
I don't think that's a good idea.
There is nothing down there.
Or I can smell. I can hear it.
I can't.
You guys just I'm sure you just don't have as strong noses as me. Like, I just follow me.
I'm
and
a
it keeps
fucking
going.
gnome. Don't at
Follow
me.
you where? There's no stairs down there.
Uh,
You just want to jump down in this pit?
So
Oh, I thought it was down the stairs.
yeah,
No,
Anna,
it's not down the
Anna, you
stairs?
see off to the side, towards the direction. It's off to the left, not down the staircase you were following,
Oh.
but there's another staircase that you just noticed leading off towards the firelight that you see in the distance.
And it's like, just I'll just fly over there. I'll just fly over
Yeah,
there.
you see the staircase at
No,
your
no,
feet.
no, no,
There's a
no, no,
staircase
no.
leading right there, Anna.
Oh, there's a
Uh-uh.
staircase over there?
Yeah, you just noticed it. There's a staircase leading off in the fire towards the firelight. You just noticed.
See, look,
No,
just
no,
right
no,
this
no,
way.
There's no staircase
There's
there.
no.
What do
there's
you mean there's
nothing
no
No,
there.
all of you see
staircase?
that staircase all of a sudden.
Wait,
now.
we all see it?
You all see the staircase. You don't see the firelight Anna's talking about in the distance, though.
I
And you
still
just
think
noticed
this
that
is a bad
staircase.
idea.
There's a fire over there.
No, there's not.
There
Yeah, there
literally
is.
isn't.
It's flickering. Like over you can't see that shit. You
All
guys have
of
dark
us-
Not
vision.
there.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all have dark vision.
I
and
don't,
you...
but
Okay, but still, you're the only one who can see it, and that's not good.
Maybe I have like 25/20 vision or something. Maybe I just
That's-
have better vision than all of you.
Ayo, remember what happened underneath the blacksmith in the town that we, where Triana's Tavern is? You remember that?
What thing would that would you be referring to?
The thing with me?
Oh,
going
when you
somewhere
got
that I
my-
shouldn't have? Yeah.
When you got brainwashed. Ah, right. I'm not getting brainwashed though. Like there's a tavern down there.
no,
Why
there's
the
not.
fuck would there be a tavern in this?
Maybe the
void
guards need a
thing?
place to rest.
There are no guards down here. And I think this is why.
You really don't think we should go down there?
I really don't think we should go down
What if like I like you
there. I will
hold on
force
to the rope?
I will
and then,
force you at knife point to keep moving away from that.
Now I want to do it just to fucking spite you.
Do you want to get stabbed?
There's no need for knife point, and Ruby's just gonna grab Anna by the scruff of the neck and walk down the normal stairs.
Yeah.
And I was like, but there's a tavern over there. Like we could actually rest,
No, there is not.
regain some health, tend to our wounds, get some food. I'm really hungry right now. Aren't you hungry? Nobody's responding to me. You
All
know,
right. Anna, as you're getting
Oh, also, hold on. I just realized it doesn't matter if my clothes disappeared. I'm a constellation right now.
yeah, exactly.
I'm a
You're fine.
constellation.
You're fine.
Like literally.
Anna, as you're getting dragged away, the stairs seemingly
I'm a four-armed,
almost moving.
I'm a four-armed constellation.
I have like just a
Installation
fire
of
rope
a
and it's like-
chalice too.
So Anna, as you're being dragged away from the stairs, the firelight, you look away all sadly and you look back up, and now instead of a firelight, you just see this large pile of really nice silk rope waiting there. Just it's there.
Y'all. Anna starts fighting. She's like, we need to go down that staircase now.
No,
There's rope down
there's
there.
nothing there.
There's rope, silk rope down there.
No, there isn't.
Silk
Hey.
rope.
A, there isn't. B, so we can fucking buy you rope
Hey, but
when
it's
we
free.
get out of here.
Free.
No.
You said that you were gonna buy me rope last time. You never did. Lies. I see through your lies.
I hand Anna my rope and continue pulling her down the stairs.
And it just starts like fucking filling with a rope, like fucking cursing. I'm just like, "Motherfucker, he thinks that this is. They just think this is just regular rope, but like this silk rope
And,
is so much better. Like this rope that has-
Muttering, you also hear Trinculo muttering next to you. Down and 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 down. The stairs go down and down and down and down and down and down.
Anna suddenly stops talking. She's like, I don't like that. I sound like Tranquilo right now.
You don't like that you sound like the insane old man who is following us? Gee whiz. I wonder why.
No one ever said he was old, just that he had a long beard.
Anna purses her
Will
lips
said he
and
was
just
old.
refuses to speak.
I said he was old. All right, you guys.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you all reach what seems to be the bottom of the stairs. as it ends in a landing that splits off into two paths ahead of you. The paths both look ostensibly the same, except for at the very top of each pathway, there is a drawing of a mask. And one mask looks like it's the traditional theater mask, where it is the mask and half of it is smiling and half of it is frowning.
Mhm.
And the other cavern looks like it is what appears to be a person's head that has been separated from the body, but the person's head has what appears to be a chef's hat, and the head itself is on a plate.
I mean, I want to go to the theater.
I'm gonna turn to Trinculo and I'm gonna say, do you know which way the wolf and the raven are?
Trinculo is going to sit down in front of the doorways to both paths and look up for a little bit, seemingly trying to almost recall something. And I'm gonna roll my dice. Okay. So, Trinculo is going to begin to hum to himself. All roads converge. All roads lead to one place. Two purposes, one goal. The goal to process, to eat, consume, entertain. One place, one road. All road. And then he's going to stand up straight, look at the path with the chef's hat, begin to start laughing. And take off sprinting down the path.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I may have made a mistake.
Just a little bit. Not a huge one, just a little bit.
Should we follow him?
Do we want to take time to cast Detect Magic or something, or do we just go?
You already had Detect Magic up. Can you still, like, how long does that last?
That lasts like 10 minutes, I think.
It's 10 minutes, but I don't know how long we've been walking down the staircase.
I'd say the detect magic is still active. Looking around, there's still definitely ritual magic, conjuration magic. Those are the two that are the thickest in the air.
I don't want to go to the decapitated head, but I also don't want to leave Trinculo behind.
Anna's gonna flip.
But
the
he did
fire
say
cape
all
and
paths
just
lead
go
to the
in
same
there.
place.
You're just gonna follow him.
Oh, well, okay. I guess we're following.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not gonna let this random guy who's playing rock paper scissors with himself be gone.
Yeah.
He's
All
too
right.
innocent for that.
So all of you head down the path Trinculo did. And as you walk down it, it seems to be a naturally formed cave. You walk down it, and all the while in the distance, you can hear, you swear, Trinculo laughing.
Okay, Anna's already regretting this. She's like, I don't like this laughter. Can we see with our dark vision?
Yeah, it's a gloomy cave. It just seems Trinculo's continuing to run far, far ahead.
This is some horror movie shit.
Anna's gripping the rope tightly.
After a while, you come face to face with what seems to be a large cloud of either mist or steam. You can't quite tell.
Is the Detect Magic still up? Because...
No, by this point, Detect Magic has gone away.
Damn it.
I mean, you can feel if it's mist or steam. Like there's
Yeah,
one is hot and one is not.
Yeah, you can easily tell. You just got to come close to it. Right now, you just see this large whitish cloud.
Okay,
I
I'm
will
not gonna
carefully
touch
extend
it.
a hand.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it, but I will.
I'm gonna throw one of my rocks. I'm just gonna throw a rock.
The rock goes right through, as if it was a cloud.
Do I hear it fall?
Yeah, you hear it clatter on the ground.
Okay. Okay. Y'all can extend a hand.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna do that.
It's steam.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Okay.
I'm heat resistant.
Does
And
anybody have gust?
Yeah.
Use that.
Yeah. I'll use gust.
Yeah.
Blow it away.
I use gust.
Okay. You create a gust of wind which seems to come from nowhere and from behind you push the steam forward. The steam seems to retreat further down the hall towards wherever its origin point is, and after, I'd say, about 20 feet, the steam clears away and stops, revealing in front of you what appears to be about 30 feet ahead a side doorway leading into a large, bustling, and very populated kitchen.
Do we see Trinculo?
You don't see Trinculo, but you hear laughter and the clattering of pots and pans as something's running around in there.
Anna turns to the party and says, I told you there's a tavern down here.
This is not a tavern. This is a
not
kitchen.
a tavern.
I bet there's a tavern attached to this kitchen.
Kiva, the one thing you notice is this is a large kitchen. This is like a large castle's kitchen.
Yeah, no, this is not just like a tavern's kitchen. This is
Are we in a giant's kitchen? Are we gonna become food?
It's not a
No.
giant's kitchen, right? Like all the
Dumbass.
utensils are
Watch
people
it.
size.
Yeah, this is a people-sized kitchen.
Watch
it's just
this be a cannibal's
big
place.
kitchen.
Well, cannibal is likely given the sign.
yeah. Are there people like working in there?
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's busy.
can I tell anything about where this kitchen might be? Like by their clothing, by whatever.
Make a perception check.
14 plus 5.
So you're pretty far away, so you can't really tell. However, as you are a history nerd, with that check, I will let you catch a glimpse of one of the uniforms of the chefs running around and make a history check. See if you recognize it.
So what's my modifier? 18 plus 7.
Shit.
I recognize it.
You
All
wrote the book for
So-
it.
Instantly, you see that this man is wearing a chef's uniform that is mainly black. It is a black chef's coat, a long black hat, black, well-kept ironed pants. There is not a trace of dirt, dust, wrinkle, or food on any of the clothing. You see all of the clothes are lined with this shining golden trim up along the lacing and the collar. You see that he has a stark white towel tucked into his waistline. His chef knives are immaculately kept at his side, ready for use at a moment's notice. You then notice further into the room that everyone's uniform is like this. Instantly, you know who this is. This is the once great kingdom of a man known as Tierbald the Gourmet.
And what do I know about this?
This man is a tyrant who cares for nothing except the greatest delicacies and the next culinary discovery, the next culinary peak. And so he forcefully brings in chefs and cooks and experts of food from all stretches of the land, of lands he's conquered, lands he's yet been to, and makes them cook for him. And if they meet his tastes, they are richly rewarded, employed, and kept in his service to live a life of bringing him delicacies and delicious things to eat as he rewards them handsomely. and if they do not match his ever-growing standards, they are killed.
Just want some clarification. Did we grab Hydra meat as well? I thought we did, but I just want to make sure.
Sure, you got some Hydra meat.
Okay, just in case.
Okay.
Hydra meat is completely inedible until processed.
Yeah, we'll process that bitch.
Is this
Okay.
gonna be some fucking Top Chef challenge?
Worst chefs in America or something.
Oh no. Okay.
Chopped, motherfucker.
Can we smell what they're cooking?
As you get closer, many different smells hit your nose. It doesn't all blend together, as it is hundreds and hundreds of different recipes from all different places in the world, but each one of them smells delicious.
Okay. So how long ago was this guy around? And do I know what happened to him?
Yeah, his kingdom, to give you the brief historical overview, in the continent where you are all originally from, this man's kingdom, was about half the size of the current empire that exists. His armies were large and unmatched, as he prided himself in integrating the cultures, especially foods, and military strengths of all the nations that he had previously conquered.
Damn.
And do I know what happened to him?
Yeah, so his nation was growing
Heart attack.
seemingly on the...
Heart attack?
Yeah.
Did you say heart attack?
Cholesterol. Large scale cholesterol. No. His kingdom was seemingly on the rise. His health had never been better, and it looked like there would be just... It was the peak of a golden age for this man's kingdom. And so all the history books you've ever read say, seemingly the entire kingdom disappeared from the face of the earth overnight.
And it's here? Okay.
It's not the same as that other kingdom that disappeared.
That kingdom did disappear in a night. That took quite a while.
That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's just try walking through the kitchen and try and like get to the other side. I don't think that's like. I think that's the only thing we can do.
Okay, is there any sign of Trinculo in here?
You do not see him now. No.
Is this the only possible place he could have gone?
As far as you're aware, this seemingly is the only place he could have run to.
Okay. All right, I guess we have to try and look for him in here.
I guess so.
Okay, so you cross the threshold.
Is his laughter getting farther away, or is he
His
still
laughter
here?
is gone.
Okay.
Okay. So, everyone crosses the threshold.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment you do, the scent of spices and meats and vegetables and starches all cooking, and the sounds of frying and boiling and flame all hit you at the same time. You are met with the warmth of the kitchen, the sounds and smells of hundreds of working bodies, and you have but a moment to take it in before a voice cuts through the crowd and goes, "Hey, come on! We need to work! Let's get moving! Prepare the dishes! Go already!" And you see what appears to be a large, androgynous-looking half-orc figure in a very, very cleanly made and well-kept chef's uniform, glaring and looking at you, motioning to an empty station.
Oh no,
I
we
still
don't...
look like a constellation. My arms have gone away at this point.
Yeah,
But
so
all right.
you say, "Oh no, we don't," and you see you are in a chef's uniform.
Aw, shit.
Is there an exit out of this kitchen?
There is, but it's on the other side of the kitchen, and there is many bodies between you and that.
Does this guy look like he's gonna attack us if we decide not to do what he wants, or
They
Okay.
just look very rushed and in need of you to get your job done.
All right. I'm like, guys, just improvise, and I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna leave everyone to try and work or do whatever they're gonna do, and I'm gonna sneak across the kitchen.
Okay, roll stealth for me. Everyone else who's not sneaking, I need you all to roll me either dexterity checks or strength checks, your choice.
Is this a check or a saving throw?
Check.
17.
Okay. 17 on stealth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you creep your way across the kitchen towards seemingly the exit leading towards the dining hall.
This is like that scene from Ratatouille.
And
Oh my god.
just as you're about to cross the threshold, you find yourself lifted up off the ground as the person who had just told you to get to work at your station is looking down at you, holding you by the scruff of your chef's
Oh.
coat, going, "Your station's this way," and turns you around and shoos you back towards the crowd.
I
I mean,
rolled,
got
I'm
an
gonna
18.
keep trying to sneak.
I rolled a 19 on my
Okay.
strength.
10?
Okay, so all of you come together, and you see to the side of you that you're supposed to be making bread. You all put together your collective knowledge of baking bread, which,
Anna is very passionate about bread as well.
yeah,
Specifically
so, like,
sourdough bread.
Anna knows how it's supposed to look, how it's supposed to taste.
Hmm.
No idea how to make it.
I feel like the temple might have made it once or twice.
Some idea how to make it. You're like, all right, so flour's involved.
We need yeasty boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ruby,
that's it.
Ruby,
Kiva's like, what the fuck is yeast?
Ruby, you've made bread once or twice before. You know the basic ingredients that are needed. Stenna, you're also here.
Here, just here.
Magic and cooking are kind of similar.
Wonderful.
Kiva, you've literally
Well,
never
push comes
worked
to
a
the
day in
shove,
your
you
life.
can just prestidigitate it to be better.
Yeah. And then Kiva, you're standing there like, I've had people cook for me all my life.
I have never been in a kitchen.
This is where the help went.
Oh, I was never downstairs.
Can we like watch the people next to us and see what they're
Yeah.
doing?
No, you guys all rolled relatively well. So while your first attempt doesn't come out looking exactly like bread, it definitely can pass for bread
Hmm.
and looks bread enough to
Mhm.
be fit in with the rest of the breads. And like as you get going, you get a pattern going, you get a rhythm going. You guys are getting into this whole bread making scheme.
Bread takes a long time to.
It takes a long time.
It does. Yeah. You
I
guys
like
are
your
working
magic.
for about 6 hours.
I'm still throughout that time. I am still attempting to sneak.
Oh, I'm sure.
Also,
This person has been watching you now like the whole time.
damn it.
Like after the third time. Or actually, I'll let you roll
God.
one more stealth check. With disadvantage though.
Shit. Drop it. 16
Yeah. Okay. So
with disadvantage.
after like the fourth time of you trying to sneak out, this person's basically standing right behind you, Kiva, and watching you work.
I seriously believe there's been a mistake.
I'm not help.
Oh, chef. I don't
Mhm.
know. No, I seriously, I think there
Mm.
has been a mistake.
All right. So after like your 10th time trying to say this, the chef is just like, "All right, time to go serve," and hands all of you a different platter to go out and serve the
Okay.
tables.
You said that Hydra meat's completely inedible, right?
Yeah, it is poisonous.
Is it poisonous?
It is extremely poisonous.
Should we sneak that into the bread to kill this motherfucker?
Sneak
Oh
it-
my god, we will get killed.
We could flavor the bread with something
What?
from the jug, right?
Can the jug produce ambrosia?
What does ambrosia do again?
Nectar of the gods.
It's
Oh, just
the
yeah, just,
nectar of the
just fucking
gods.
dunk it in.
Anyway, as you all make your
Glaze it with
ways out
ambrosia.
to the main banquet hall with trays of food on your arms, you come out to what appears
You
to
can't
be
even see Kiva. It's
yeah,
just,
it's just
tray.
food. Kiva's like carrying a large charcuterie plate, and it's just more charcuterie than Kiva. As you get out there, you see this long banquet table that stretches out in front of you, able to seat seemingly hundreds of people. It is in a grand, almost cathedral-style main ballroom with a large ceiling with rough carved stone pillars, and at the ceiling, at the tops of these pillars, are gargoyles that are looking down on the proceedings. Carved stone gargoyles. Up at the front is what appears to be a large golden throne. Sitting on top is a figure clothed in long, flowing golden robes and blankets and garb that take up most of this person's body. And as you look up, you see sitting on the throne, dressed in hundreds of thousands of gold worth of rare silks and such, is Trincula.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Which, Kiva, you know to be distinctly untrue, because that is not what the tyrant of this kingdom looks like.
I was about to say, I was like, we've already met like immortal prisoners in this place.
Yeah, this is very confusing because this tyrant is a large, very, very large man with a very
with issues with
pronounced
cholesterol.
pronounced bushy black beard and long hair that is made into two long braids. And that is not
Well,
Trinculo.
we know that that's not what Trinculo. That's what he looked like before.
I mean, you don't, but as far as Kiva is aware, Trinculo and the tyrant are not the same person.
Mm.
All right. Well, I'm
He
gonna.
killed the tyrant.
God.
He would.
The
I
king is
believe
dead.
in his
Long live
powerful-
the king.
I think we continue to bring it there.
Okay.
Well-
I mean, yeah, I don't know what else we can do.
I need all of you to make me a performance check.
Hit book.
10.
Ooh, okay. 21.
12.
So that's gonna be a 3.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I have a -2 to performance.
That
I'm not
checks
good at
out.
this. My charisma is bad.
We're so fucked.
Okay, so
Look, charcuterie boards are heavy.
all of you seem to disperse around the room, serving people, getting food. Ruby, after getting most of what's on your plate served, you look up and you see Kiva like trying really hard, but the plate just kind of overweighs them and makes them very top heavy, so they keep like tilting and like
Beautiful.
I straight up I can't take stuff off the plate to give to people.
He's like,
Not that
"What?"
Kiva would even know how.
yeah.
But like
Can I help, or am I like?
Yeah, after you finish serving your food, you come over, you like help balance Kiva, and you basically just like bring them around to serve food with them there as well.
Cool.
But
They're
after-
holding the plate. I'm holding them.
Kiva is furious also.
That you didn't get away. That you
No,
weren't able to escape.
no, they're furious that they have to serve people because they've never had to do this in their life. They think that this is the most embarrassing, humiliating thing that
Yep.
they could ever do. Like, this is worse than being banished, all right?
Oh my
They're
God.
not happy.
All right. So after a while, and after all the plates have been served, you four are told to come up to the front table where the king, Trinculo, is sitting, completely being himself. Like Trinculo's sitting there, like sword fight, like has two drumsticks in his hand, and he's sword fighting himself with the drumsticks.
Beautiful.
Like he's just being himself. Everyone's ignoring him.
Okay. I
you are-
really want to steal the like clothing he's wearing
Right?
because it's really nice.
You are brought
I'm
up
like,
to the
I
main
want that.
table, and as you come close, Kiva, you notice that like this like really golden silk robe that is woven and like really nice that's on Tranquillo is made out of actual gold.
A silk robe, you say?
I swear to God, if you try to make rope out of this, I will murder you myself. You do not get to touch this thing, all right?
Anna. is
It's
just
going directly in the ring and it belongs to
staring at
me.
Anna's just staring at it. It's like, interesting.
So you are then brought to the front table, and you are told to serve the king his meal in the proper order. You are then given a pear, a single slice of meat, and a single slice of bread. And you are told the following. The pear is first. The bread cannot be before the meat, and the meat has to be, and the meat cannot be last.
So the bread cannot be before the meat. Is what you said.
And the meat cannot be last.
Wait, so the pear is first.
Pear is first. Meat is probably second. Or
But the
third.
bread has to be.
After the meat.
Wait, Will, repeat.
The pear is first. The bread cannot be before the meat, and the meat cannot be last.
Okay, so then it's pear, meat, bread.
All right.
Wait, is there any other food? We only had the pear,
It's just
the meat,
those
and
three.
the bread. Okay, so then yeah, the pear is first, then meat, then bread.
I don't like this logic puzzle. It's too easy. Something's wrong.
Okay.
Can I roll insight?
It might just be an introductory logic puzzle.
Sure. Yeah, roll insight.
Unless there's no restriction on the meat and the bread being served together.
11.
Okay. It looks like everyone is looking at you expectantly, as this is seemingly a formality of some sort of ritual.
Okay, so just we'll do the pear and then the meat and then the bread because the bread can't go before the meat and the meat can't go last, and that's not contradictory.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you do that, and Remus, seemingly now at
Remus?
attention, begins to reach forward, and as the old man takes a bite of the pear, and then the meat, and the bread, he collapses forward. And the skin begins to fill in, and age begins
I
to go
fucking
away.
knew it!
And you see Remus asleep on the table in front of you.
Oh
I
my
fucking
god!
knew it!
What does anybody like? Can I roll insight again to see if anybody reacts and stuff? If this was expected or what?
Sure.
Plus.
I'm pretty sure I
six makes
said
that
it last
23.
time. If I didn't say it, I was thinking it last session.
It seems like the party around you is going on just as normal. Like,
Okay.
Anna cautiously starts going forward towards Remus. Does anybody react to that?
no.
Okay, and Finn like rushes to Remus and like starts checking on Remus's condition. Can I roll a medicine check?
Yeah.
Can I take the robe?
Sure, you can take the robe.
26.
you want to
Yay!
strip Remus?
I got a nat
Look,
20.
Are
plus
they
6.
only wearing the robe?
No, they're wearing their armor too.
Many
Okay,
robes.
yeah. I'm
Okay,
gonna take
so
the fucking robe.
Checking over Remus, you
Mine
see that
now.
they are just unconscious, asleep, in a very, very deep sleep.
Is it? I shake them and see if they wake up.
They don't wake up.
So probably magically induced. Okay.
We need to know what happened to 12.
In Kiva, as you take off the robe, the room around you vanishes. Everyone, the room around you vanishes, and you find yourselves now, seemingly at the very bottom of a tower. The same tower you were in a room similar to the one you were in when you were first brought in. Same dimensions, same size. Door that is unlocked leading outwards. Remus unconscious on the floor in front of you. To the next to you, there appears to be an empty black cloak. On top of it is sitting a single raven's feather.
Fuck. Is that
And-
what's left of?
Do I still have the robe?
You do still have the golden robe in your hand.
Oh, good.
Forget about
And
the murder
off-
that happened in this room. Let's worry about the robe.
So you're in the room. Same room as the one you were escorted to when you were brought in. Wooden table, 4 chairs. On one of the chairs is a empty black cloak. On top of it is sitting a single black raven's feather. There
Sorry,
is
go on.
a unmarked black leather book on the desk.
I'm gonna move just to look at it.
And there seems to be some kind of chanting coming from the book.
Okay, I'm gonna roll insight first and see if or Arcana. I'll roll Arcana to see if
Does the cloak
Recognize the
look
shit.
like, I don't know, there was a person that was wearing it and then they got yeeted out of literal existence?
You
And
don't
it
know.
just
There
kind
is a empty cloak crumpled up on a chair.
I'm gonna roll
Okay.
detect magic, or I'm
I
gonna.
rolled a 16
ritual cast detect
for
magic. Okay.
Arcana.
For Arcana, there's definitely magic afoot, but as far as you can tell, something happened. But you're back in actual wizard prison, not in weird.
Okay. I'm gonna use part of my hammer to open the book, not directly touch it, but use,
Okay.
I don't know.
So hold on. Sorry, are we in our cell or in a
No,
cell that's
you're in a
deeper down?
You're in a cell that's deeper down the stairs, you assume, but it looks the same as the one you were ushered into.
Okay.
Does the chanting coming from the book match anything that we have seen or saw in the being written in the other one?
It sounds of the same vein, yes.
Okay.
So
So-
opening the book,
Yes.
you see a writing in Celestial.
Oh, I can read that.
All right, so reading
So
through.
can I.
All right, so both of you read through, and you see what appears to be information about what is going on. You basically see what it said. When the ritual begins, the creature's form, which is unknowable in power and unknowable in location, will be brought to this plane of existence. In doing so, it will reject all forms and laws of reality, keeping ourselves and our plane bound to itself. And in order to come back into existence, it will for a time seemingly merge with the different realities around it, trading places and allowing for sentient life to travel within this creature's mind, its body, and its experiences.
Oh.
What?
All the shit we did, that wasn't wizard prison. That was the fucking void dragon.
Wait, we were.
in
the
its
Void
in its
Dragon?
mind, body, and experiences.
So it's already here?
So basically, what you're reading is the ritual is bringing its body to this plane of existence.
Mm-hmm.
The way these creatures, seemingly, now that what you gather from reading this, Ruby, the way these creatures were imprisoned partially is that their heart and their body were separated through different realities.
Mm-hmm.
This ritual is bringing them to the same reality, and to bring a creature of unknowable power and unknowable properties into a reality that is not meant for it is going to cause the matter from this reality and the space from this reality and the creature's form and the creature's spirit basically to mix for a bit, allowing you to travel through the site of the ritual and basically into this creature as this creature's body being brought here and meshing with our reality is what this ritual is.
So does that mean that the Void Dragon was fought a Hydra in an arena like that, or is that just like something that happened because magic is weird?
As far as you can tell, it means that Hydra either has something to do with the Void Dragon at some point in history, or was the Void Dragon fought against it at some point in history, or something like that, yeah.
Weird.
Well, does it maybe have any hints on like where the actual ritual is happening or like what it's doing or what it needs to complete the ritual? AKA what we can use to sabotage the ritual.
Yeah, so reading through, you see that this ritual calls for specifically 15 sacrifices.
Oh, okay. Of what? Of lives in general?
And 15 sacrifices. As you read on, it's 15 sacrifices of those who have pledged themselves to your service.
I was hoping it wasn't the people that Remus lost. Fuck. Okay.
The
We need
last line.
I think it's the Ravens.
And the last line that you see in this journal, from where the chanting comes, is written in someone else's hand, and you don't know whose writing this is, but it just says, "When 1 through 15 fall, the 16th shall take their place and come forth."
Was 12 the 12th Raven to die? Fuck.
Can I look at the cloak and the raven's feather?
Sure.
Like, okay, I want to look through the cloak.
Okay.
Hidden pockets.
Yeah, looking through it, you see that there are various papers and notes, all of which seem to be personal memos or pages from a diary, but at every point where it mentions either myself or the person's name, those words seem to be completely obliterated from the page.
Oh.
This is definitely 12 stuff. Okay.
I was ritual casting detect magic. What are these items? Are any of them magical?
No, none of them
Other
are
than
magical.
the book? Okay.
Only the book is magical. But ritual casting detect magic on the book, you see that it is indeed still active, and someone is channeling power through it. The ritual is still going on, and the power itself seems to be coming from deeper still in the prison.
Dana's gonna poke her head out the door.
Okay, poking your head out the door, you see in front of you what appear to be one final set of doors. There are the stairs leading up and a set of doors. So to the right, there are the stairs going back up, and to the left, there is a set of double doors.
We gotta go down. Anna's gonna use Spare the Dying on Remus just in case.
Okay.
In case that needs to happen. And
I think we should
we should leave Remus here.
short rest. I think we should I think
we
we
won't-
should, or like we're here. We're not in the magic crazy world right now. I think we need to be at our full strength before we go into whatever that is.
A short rest isn't going to do that for us, though.
No, but we can do a long rest. I think. I don't think that
How long does it take for a long rest? Well,
like 4 hours.
A
I
long
think.
rest is 8 hours.
8 hours. How soon does it say that the ritual's going to be finished? Like, can we
It doesn't
approximate
say
it?
the ritual, the time. It just
Can we approximate how
we know
close they
that-
are?
We have like a
Usually.
couple days.
yeah. I mean, from what you can gather, the dragon's physical form is not here yet. It is being pulled to this reality. This reality is starting to blend with this creature. So it's not here yet. You probably have a
Would-
day or two still.
Could we write in the book and
You-
fuck it up?
You can try.
I want
So
to
here's-
try.
What I'm thinking though is that if whoever is channeling this thing has the ability to completely wipe 12 from existence,
You don't really want to get on it.
then we need to be at our full strength before we go and do anything about
True. Okay. Yeah. 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 No, that's valid. We should. We
that.
should.
But yeah, what
rest.
happens with the book?
What are you gonna write in the book?
Get fucked.
No. I'm gonna write pussy.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
So you just take up a whole page, right? Pussy.
Pussy.
And as you do,
Will.
let me think about how this is gonna work.
The dragon gets summoned with a gigantic pussy for a
And
head.
as you do, the dragon now has a vagina.
Dragon
Yeah.
is now a biological female.
Woohoo!
Mhm.
Saying it wasn't already.
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
So
now
as
it's
you
two vaginas.
as you do,
Assigned female at summoning.
I just write pussy and then I write trans rights.
Yes.
AFAS.
Will.
anyway,
Oh
Will wants
no.
to kill you.
degenerates.
Will is welcome to try.
You
Don't
write
say
this
that.
insult in the book, and as you do,
I think it's a powerful statement.
It's an upgrade.
It is an upgrade. It wasn't said in malicious intent.
yes, it was.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
Pusillanimous, you know.
No, don't even. That's bullshit excuse all the time.
I know.
Anyway, you write this in the book, and from the other side of the double doors, you just hear, "What?"
The long rested before. What happens? What happens? What happens?
As you just hear, "What?" Oh, fucking. Oh, shit.
I ripped the page out of the book.
So you now hear someone or something pacing on the other side of the door, just muttering to themselves.
I keep ripping
Every
pages
time,
out of the
stupid.
book.
I'm gonna burn this fucking book.
Yeah.
Stupid
if
fucking
I-
children
if I can-
ruining my.
No, we need to be able to put pussy in it more. Because clearly it pisses them off a lot. Or them off. We don't know the gender.
I'm still ripping the book apart. Like I'm
You just
still
and
ripping
every time
pages.
you hear the man go, stop it, hey, that fucking I hate these.
And I just rip all the pages up. Like I'm specifically ripping out the pages that we already read.
Okay.
Like so that I'm not like fucking us
Just
over,
like, and
you
it-
know?
What the? Oh, when did they? Oh my god, what the? Okay. And then eventually the room just falls silent as you rip out enough pages, and you just.
Did I
And-
fucking stop the ritual by calling the caster?
He
a
was saved
pussy?
it. No. You just hear, Okay, just breathe. Don't let them. Don't
Anna
let them
writes,
get
"Get wrecked" in small letters underneath pussy.
Don't let them get. Don't let them get to you.
And it says,
You
"Get
are
wrecked
successful.
again."
You are successful. You can do this.
I'm gonna write
Your
poggers
parents-
underneath the get wrecked with an arrow, right? Pointing to the
Poggers.
get wrecked.
I write
Pog.
hags. I write hags.
You basically just hear what now sounds like this like early middle-aged dude telling himself motivational lines to get out of bed, like, you are successful,
well,
you are
I-
handsome, everyone
Okay.
loves you.
I'm
you
gonna
can
write.
do-
I'm gonna write. Your parents never loved you. Get out of your mom's basement. They don't want
hang
you
in there.
here.
Don't want you.
I'm gonna draw a
You
little picture
are
of a cat letting go of a
unloved.
branch.
You guys are gonna fucking cyberbully the villain into submission.
Yes, we are.
It seems
This
like it's
is it.
working.
This is it, chapter 2. We're just gonna bully him until he dies. Right? You're a clown.
Oh.
And for the record, my handwriting is beautiful.
Okay, so
By
after
the way,
a while,
it's in a beautiful text.
after a while, you just hear quiet sobbing coming from the other side of the double doors.
Should we maybe go check what's
No, we need a long rest. We're gonna abuse this man.
We're just gonna
psychologically
Can I
for the
like
next
put,
8
wait?
hours.
Let's put the immovable rod in front of the door,
In front of what door? Which door?
Yes.
Which door?
Okay.
and then take a long rest, and we're good.
Which
Yeah.
door? Our door?
No, the double door.
No,
Oh, the
in
So
front
that
of the
he
double
can't get
door.
out. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Like in the bars.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
So
And
you
then we
put
can
the-
take a long
You
rest.
put the immovable rod in place and push the button. And then, so after a while, the crying stops and you hear, all right, I'm going to show them a piece of my rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Rattle. Hey! You hear this knocking. Hey, I know you guys are out there. The door,
Oh my
is the
God.
is the door stuck?
I don't want to take a shit on the book.
You just,
Oh my God!
you just hear him like calling it like,
Really living
the,
up to the poop monk
is the
name.
door stuck, guys? I know you're out there.
Wait.
And it writes, who, me?
Hello?
Wait,
Who's
this
that?
doesn't
Who are
sound
you?
right. This. I'm gonna write, who are you expecting?
And he writes back. You just see written back afterwards. I mean, you're the absolute fucking assholes who keep ruining my goddamn ritual, aren't you? You pieces of
Oh,
shit.
okay, yeah, he was expecting us. Anyways, let's take a long rest. We're just gonna leave him on red.
You
Never
just-
leave him
you
alone.
just
Just write
hear him
good
like
night.
rattling the
write,
door like,
you write
hello,
red with a check mark next to it.
We're gonna write GN smiley face.
hello.
Smiley
guy-
face with like with little tongue sticking out.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Get wrecked.
Come on, don't.
Hog.
Just your fucking pants, you baby.
You just come on, be a neighbor. Ah, fuck. All right.
Pee in your ritual, ass.
I'm
so
gonna piss your pants.
you all eventually turn in for the night.
Very
sleeping,
early.
sleeping
after all
through the night. You all hear, really weird sounds coming from the other end of the door. At some point you hear sawing. At some point you hear hammering. Anna, you swear you can hear an elephant. Like, you don't know what's going on. But eventually all the noise stops. And the morning, as best you can assume in this dungeon underground, the morning comes.
Anna's like, wow, this was a great night. We should do this more often. We should.
I love
psychologically-
cyberbullying.
I'm writing that down.
I'm gonna write in the book, have you learned your lesson yet? Are you ready to come out of timeout?
You get, in response, you see he's drawn a bunch of balloons,
Anna starts drawing dicks.
and they all keep turning into balloons.
More dicks.
He seems like furiously drawing balloons to counteract your dicks.
I draw darts to pop all the balloons.
Good. This session.
We
Look.
started off fighting a Hydra, and now we're cyberbullying a villain.
Amazing.
He just keeps like
And that's pussy power.
dude's just trying to turn all the dicks into balloons, and you're drawing things to pop the balloons, and he's just drawing like frowny faces.
Aw. No, never mind. I take back that aw. He's
Who
trying to
are?
run
I'm just
away.
gonna write in the book. Who are you?
A pussy.
No
and
response.
Then I answer a pussy. That's what.
All right. I
Okay.
think
He responds, "No, you."
Uno reverse, bitch.
Uno reverse card.
I guess
I have
my-
an idea that's a little bit stupid.
Yes. I mean, this
Can I
was-
Can I cast poison spray in through the cracks between the doors?
Yeah.
Sure.
What happens?
All right, you do it.
I
Cool.
have
Let's see. What
I
does
have a
that spell
poisonous
do?
quill, remember? I still have this thing.
So
They need to
What
make a
happens?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. A 19.
Damn it.
oh, fuck.
They still take half damage. Oh no, they don't. Never mind.
All right.
I can't
Does the
believe
book say anything after I spit poison into the door?
You just fuck you.
I can't believe.
Anna writes no you.
Wait, no, I can't believe that cyberbullying and
I
a
draw an
literal
Uno reverse card.
I can't believe that we're gonna defeat the big bad using cyberbullying and a fucking like joke immovable rod from the mall.
I have an
From
idea, guys.
the mall.
What do
Hear
you
me
think?
out.
What do you think of this, Will?
I
Did we
think this is
ruin-
going great.
Okay,
Let's take
cool.
let's take the immovable rod out of the door and then open it up real quick, and I run in there and jam it down their throat and make it stop moving. And then we're done.
Yay.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down. But this
I want
Works for me.
I do want to see what's inside of the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my special poisonous quill ready.
Oh, but something that we
Yeah.
should keep. Okay, I'm gonna cast resistance on Ruby.
Cool.
I'm gonna tag you. Like resist. Yeah.
Pat, 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 pat,
Pat, pat,
pat, pat, pat.
pat, 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 pat.
All right,
What
so we
happened?
do that.
Yeah, we do it. We run in.
Okay. So you throw open the doors, and you see in front of you a large, giant, circular room. It appears to be a massive, the inside of a massive circus tent. Standing in
He
the
really was a
center
clown.
of the ring is what appears to be a colorfully dressed Periot clown with a mask covering his eyes and nose. He sees you all and lets out a deep bow. Ah, welcome, welcome!
I'm
Welcome
gonna
to the
step in
show.
the wind and sprint and shove it down his throat.
Meanwhile, Anna's like, "Don't try to be all coy or like all like put together. We know you've been crying for the past 8 hours."
You see like streaks down his makeup, just like
It's like the snot like dribbling down.
ah!
Like his nose isn't staying on. It's a good.
Yeah, it's you see behind the mask, he's just like grinning wildly, like, "Welcome! Ah, you're such good playmates. I can't wait to give you back exactly what you've given me."
Pussy power?
What do I roll to shove this rod down his throat?
roll dexterity.
Is this problematic?
He's trying to end the world. I think this is fine. It's okay to bully someone if they're trying to end existence.
Okay.
I shit you not. That's a nat 20.
All
my
right.
Shove it down his throat.
So,
Will, are you
It's
okay?
yet again, it's a different dice.
I mean, I just don't know how I can design mechanics around my party reliably getting 6 20s in a row.
We're just amazing.
Anyway, you unclick the rod, rush forward, and you jam it down his throat, where he goes, "Welcome to my."
And then click it.
Yeah, I click it.
And he falls forward. Well, tries
But
to
he
fall
can't
forward.
fall
His body
forward.
slumps over, twitches a little bit,
Oh my
and then
God.
doesn't move anymore.
Anna sets it on fire.
Yep.
Did I just kill this motherfucker?
Anna sets this guy on fire. Wait. Actually, wait. We shouldn't have killed him.
Then
They're fucking gone.
Too late.
Oh, then we'll set him on fire. I set him on fire.
okay, so the body starts burning. And as you are all looking at the body burning in front of you,
Are you happy that you gave me the immovable rod?
I
Will?
This
am.
is even more ridiculous than the
You-
time where Felix beat the
I know
big
that
bad
this is,
by
I know that
beating
there's
his
something
son.
bigger and worse coming in 3 seconds, but this is
Oh
the funniest shit I've ever done.
you
Kit, say what you just said again.
This is more ridiculous than the time where we beat the big bad by Felix pretending to be the guy's son. And him just melting out of sadness. Like, what is this campaign?
you hear behind you, as I was saying, welcome to my show.
Anna starts burning me. She's like, inflict wounds!
All right, so you turn around, you cast inflict wounds and start burning him again, and you see the clown that was in front of you is now behind you. It's instantly on fire, screaming, running around, burning,
Anna claps. She's like, yay.
and his body falls to the ground. And then from another point of the tent, he seems to just enter from stage right and goes,
We burn him again!
as I was,
Stop.
he's on fire, runs
think-
around, falls down.
Oh my
For a
God.
4th time, he comes out from another end of the tent. As I was saying, if I could, looks at
don't
you,
want it.
finish.
Nah.
Welcome to my show.
Anna burns him.
Aren't
again.
mimes
Sets him on
supposed to
fire
be
again.
silent?
Period clown,
clown,
not,
not a mime.
mime.
No. I know.
Oh,
I'm
you
trying
said
to
mime.
annoy him. I know he's not a mime, but like I looked up that and they look kind of like mimes.
I don't know, aren't bastards supposed to have humility?
No.
Anna's
No?
still burning him.
I'm
so like as
gonna
he
be-
I'm as
I'm
he's talking.
straight up not an actual bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
He's not an actual mime.
As he's responding to Kiva, Anna's just burning him. And so he's
Yeah.
like, art and then burn. Bastards burn.
Oh yeah.
Supposed
No,
to
at
be
this point there's
burn.
just like 8 different clown corpses around here and he goes, "You know, we
I'm
could
gonna
do
get
this
the
all
immovable
day.
rod out of that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
let's
we
keep
could-
him-
We could be here, do this all day if you wanted.
That's fine.
That's fine with me. The ritual will complete itself. I'm not the only one working on this." But anyway, my show. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves, because it's the last show you're ever gonna see.
I bet it's gonna be shit. Like a real shit show.
Wasn't there an
Yeah.
elephant in here? That's kind of problematic, dude.
Yeah. Wait, animal rights. Should we call PETA?
Ah, you know what? You're right. And he claps, and you hear this large trumpeting sound, and then you hear
Can I
this.
guess create water in his pants?
you do.
Oh my god, did you just pee your pants?
Oh my
You
god,
pissed
dude.
your pants, you little
Uh,
baby.
Oh my god!
You're really not very
You're
He's
good.
like,
really
"You know
not
what?
put
Are you
together.
having stage fright?
Are
I
you
have a
okay?
solution. And
Are
he
you
just takes out a
emotionally
knife,
okay?
jabs it under his chin, falls over dead. Another clown comes out from another point of the tent. All right,
I mean,
that's
you
better.
didn't have to
You
do
were
that.
s-
We could have killed you, like
You were
forced-
so embarrassed that you peed your pants that you had to kill yourself.
I know, right?
Oh
It's
my god.
Awful. Just
Wow, you're emotionally not okay at all.
you see him just like, "Oh, okay, I just
Go fuck yourself, you little piss baby.
You think you're so fucking cool?
You think you're awesome? You think you're so cool? Go fuck yourself.
I'm done with all your magical ending the world bullshit. Die.
I get you want to kill me. You feel better now? It's been like what? And he starts counting the corpses, like 12, 13
No, we're just
times.
sad that you just keep on pissing yourself. Because I feel like Ruby's still creating water and
Just you done? We're done. All right, no, not done.
Are
All right.
you done? You have a lot of pee. Like, are you okay?
Doctor
Maybe
said it's a
water?
condition.
Quick question: does this man generate bones when he dies?
No, it seems like every time you try and summon bones, confetti comes out of his body.
Oh, that's so
Oh my
cool.
I feel like
Oh.
all of his bodies are those weird inflatable clown punching bags.
Yeah.
Those ones are
Okay. All right. You can talk now.
Really? I can
Piss
talk?
baby.
As he
I
starts saying, I can talk, Hannah says something like,
Just
I can-
kidding.
I can
We're literally bullying the big bad.
I'm gonna burn the book.
this made my day.
you know, you guys are fun. You guys are actually
I can't say the
entertaining.
same about you. For a clown, you're really shit at doing
You're
your
not
job.
you're not like
kinda
those
boring,
boring
yeah.
other heroes always coming up about justice and oh my family, oh the town, blah 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 blah. At least you actually act on what you feel. It's much more
Right.
interesting.
It's more interesting to see how many times you pee yourself, because like holy shit, man.
Exactly. See, and he turns he is now ignoring you, Anna, and turns to Kiva and Stena and's like, see what I mean? I provoke you guys, and you give me a reaction. I haven't had this in years. It's always justice this and for my family that. Just give me rage.
How long
You
have
have
you
a puddle under
doing
you?
this? Anna, shut up. How long have you been doing this?
Who knows at this point? I just get so bored.
Wait, is
You
that
have
why
a
you're
name?
trying to end the world?
Yeah.
Do you have a name?
I swear to God, if he's
Doesn't
fucking-
everyone?
What is your name?
I'm so sick
Piss
of all
McGee.
these fucking people not giving us their names.
His name is Piss
He didn't
McGee.
stop. His name. He's like, my name
It's
is
Piss
the
McGee.
Great Gonzo, and he bows.
Go fuck yourself, Gonzo.
I'm sorry, the Great Gonzo?
Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Oh no, that was in character. I
Oh, yeah.
said that.
Oh yeah. He goes.
So even he responds, he's like, yeah, that's
He
ridiculous.
goes. Yeah. Haven't you heard of
Do
me?
you fuck chickens or something? You got a dick for a nose.
Well,
You have a dick for it?
there was that one time I. Never mind. That's another story.
Yeah,
We
no,
see-
we don't
we
want
need
to
to
hear
call
about
PETA.
that.
We don't
Anyways,
want
what
this
are
to be
what are you
public.
doing here? Like, what's the point of this?
Well, I'm here to give you a performance.
I
Get wrecked,
mean,
we don't want to see it.
Now, please sit back. He moves his hand over his face, and it is now the face of the one of the head priests that took his time out of his day to make your life absolutely miserable in the monastery, Anna. Relax. He moves his hand over his face again, and it's the face of your mother, Kiva. And of course, he moves his hand over his face again, and it's the face of that cherub-like, really kind woman at that one store you saw at the mall, Ruby. And enjoy. And for the last time, he moves his hand over his face, and he looks up, and it's the face of Alana. Our show. And he jumps up into the rafters. The lights dim. Spotlights suddenly come on. Music begins to play. And that's where we'll begin next session.
oh my god.
Go fuck yourself, Gonzo.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, dick nose.
Gonzo. Oh my god.
Kill yourself, you little piss baby.
You little fucking shit.
Oh my god, we were horrible, but it also this was so amusing. This was amazing. Anyways, thank you to everyone that's been watching and sticking with us. This has been so much fun. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day or whatever you're having right now. And we look forward to seeing you next Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time again.
See you. Well, maybe we'll be.
No, yes.
Maybe
Maybe
not next week.
Maybe not. We might be taking a break next week because someone has responsibilities and
There's
obligations
things to do.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no! That got canceled.
Dumbass,
That got
you're-
canceled. No, that got canceled. That got canceled.
Oh, that
today.
got canceled?
Sorry, I forgot.
You
I
were-
forgot to say
You
that. It got canceled.
forgot?
I forgot to say that it got canceled. It got canceled.
Oh my
My family
God.
left without
Okay.
me instead.
Cool.
Oh,
today,
okay.
Or last night.
Never mind.
So we'll see you next.
Anna was
Sunday.
abandoned, so we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.